boss fight in Beetlejuice. Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything unless you ask for direct hints. But I think you'll figure it out. Yeah, I just won't say anything. Recently got hold of an old 90s Packer Bell PC. About to install my old copy of Windows 3.1 on it. See, Raise, you're talking my language. I miss Windows 3.1. I do. I liked it a lot. I know we went to Windows 95 and then you could run like DOS programs in Windows. It was kind of the end of DOS, but Windows 95 was pretty good. I mean, I didn't have a problem with any Windows until we got to Vista, and then I was like, this is garbage. Get this off the screen. We didn't have a choice. Weed, welcome in. What's going on? You never heard of this game, let alone seen it? Yeah, I bet there's a lot of people that didn't know Bonk was on Super Nintendo as well, with a completely different style of game from the originals. Do the original 8-bit version of Grand Theft Auto. Here we go with that shit again. Grand Theft Auto. Definitely not my kind of game. Weed, hope you're having a good day, man. Welcome in. Good to see you. Rainbow Bright NES win. And that'll be about 6 years from now because you keep asking for it. The more you ask for it, the further it gets pushed back. You know the rules. Keep asking for it. We'll play it in 2033 or something. 95 had zero security. XP was the best they did. Hardly anybody was on the internet though in for Windows 95. No, very few people at that point. I actually was, but I don't think I ever had a security problem back then. XP, that was the best Windows ever. By far, nothing else compares. I'm not much of a tech guy. I just liked Windows XP. That's all I liked. That's all I wanted. They took it away from me, gave me that bullshit. Vista, fuck that. Oh my God. Dr. Roshitnik, welcome in. Thank you for the 90 stream streak. I appreciate it, man. Hope your day's going good. Darth Vat, welcome in. Good to see you as well. Welcome, Darth. This game has a Japanese sequel on the SNES. Okay, I need to add that to my list then. So this has it got a sequel, but only Japan. All right, Smart and Tart, drop that in the Discord so I don't forget, so I can put it on my list, so I can add another Bonk game. Because I have a feeling I'm probably gonna like this game. I like the others. XP Pro Service Pack 2 was great. For that, XP was trash. I don't remember that far back. I just remember liking XP. That's all I liked. I was all about XP. See, everybody likes XP except for freaking Unicycle. He likes Vista. What about Windows Me? I never had that one. I know everybody talks bad about Windows Millennium Edition. I never had it. I went from Windows 98 straight into XP. I think I dodged a bullet there. Vista was a true bummer. I know, it can die in a fire. It was awful. Yeah, I was computer science. Okay, so you knew more than me anyway. I'll trust your word on it over mine, Quirky. I will absolutely do that. Windows 8 was awful. 11 sucks. I'm not big on 11. Not big on 11. That's the current one right now. I like 10 more. This 11 has some issues. I don't know. I just don't really like it. Windows 2000, never did anything with that one. I skipped over that one. I went straight into XP. That was good. I wish I'd skipped Vista, looking back on it, because they ran Windows XP, like, they kept doing updates for it for a long time, into like 2011 or something, or 2012. I don't know. It was a long time. Going good, says Dr. O'Shitman. Good stuff, man. Always glad to hear. Vista was cool. A glove? Really? I thought I knew you better than that. I guess not. Glove, welcome in. I'm going to pretend I didn't read that, but it's good to have you here. God damn it. Trying to hold out on upgrading to 11 and send up for that extended support. Yeah, it's not great, Go10. I'm not really a big fan. It's below average, I guess I could say. Family Games, welcome in. What's going on? I'm doing good. I hope you are too. We're just about to start some Bonk. Freaking Glove just put me in a bad mood by liking Vista. He and Unicycle can go play Windows Vista games together, right? Just wish Holy Diver was as good as Vista in your dreams. In your dreams, sir. I was only kidding. Okay, good. So it's back to just Unicycle liking it, as it should be. Welcome in, Glove. Wasn't Windows Vista slated to be named Windows FU? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. That's what it should have been called the first time. And Leave Trails, what's up, man? Welcome in. Never heard of this on SNES. Good luck, Mixer. Over. Everyone's having a great extended weekend. Yeah, having a good weekend here, man. Hope you are too. And thank you for the big Lorraine emote. I appreciate that. I put that in there as a joke, that emote. It wasn't even supposed to be for this channel. Goten was playing Back to the Future on his stream, and he was learning the Lorraine fight. So I threw that in my emotes just to kind of troll Goten for fun, and I forgot it was in there, and then people found it in my stream and liked it, so I just left it in there. That's the story behind that emote. I don't understand Windows' need for like 100+ background processes so excessive. I don't get that either. I don't get that either at all. Prepping a pork shoulder for the smoker for pulled pork tonight. Man, that sounds good. That sounds good, Family Gains. I think we're doing barbecue like on Monday or something at my place. Holy Diver's an awful game. I'd rather play Captain Planet. We'll go live with it. That's all you have to do. You go live. Then you don't have a problem, right? You go live with Captain Planet and you enjoy it. Easy. Easy. So easy. What do we got here? Controls. Select your favorite setup. Jump, bonk, and attack. Okay, I think I'll just leave it like that. All right, that sounds good. Let's do a prediction. Let's do that before I forget. Let's do a prediction. How long is it going to take to beat this? All right, so bonk games, they can be deceiving. They're not too tough early on. They get much harder later on. They usually have a boss rush. Will I beat this before 4:30 Central Standard Time? That's about 3 hours and about 45 minutes or so to beat this. So do your prediction if you want to do that. If you want to risk stupid points, you're more than welcome to do so, but don't blame me if you lose your points. Standard disclaimer. I expect this will be easy for you. We'll see. I thought bonk like 1 was going to be easy and it kicked my ass, so we'll see. All right, Act 1, Bonk Begins. What is this, like Batman Begins? Maybe that's where Batman Begins got its idea from. Bonk and attack are different things. The attack button does like different things with your like different abilities or something. What is he doing? All right, let's get the controls down. All right, so there's no timer. Okay, so the headbutt is kind of slow in this one. That's different. There's multiple animation frames for it. Don't really like that. That's slower. Still got the stun when you fall on your head. Yeah, still got that, of course. All right, you still have this move. All right, so it's got this. Do the springs work good in this game, or do they work like in Mario? Oh, they work like in Mario. Shit. Okay, well, that's bad. They're bad springs, like in Lost Levels. That's what they are. That sucks. Okay. Oh, now I'm big. All right. There's going to be a bunch of power-ups that we're going to have to learn how they work. What does fruit do? Don't know. Now I'm small. Oh my God, I'm going all over the place. Those games you meet yesterday, did you expect them to be challenging other than Gradius? I wasn't sure what to think. I figured Master Chew would be harder than it was, but I ended up beating that real quick. That was like a 30-minute game or something. Very easy. Most people are going to beat that in like the same time or faster. Master Chew. Not a very good game. That game was full of problems. Okay, now I can shoot arrows. That's the attack move I have, shooting arrows. All right. Okay. Good thing I played other bonk games, so I know like basically how this works. If you've never played a bonk game before, you'd probably be a little bit lost on the controls because there's some weird stuff, like this floaty thing you have here. Vote says no, but rooting for, hoping for yes. Get him. All right, so you're trying to steal some little points then, Doppelganger. Whenever I hear the word bunk, it makes me think of Bonkers the candy. You remember the commercial Bonkers bonk you out? I do remember that, Allie. That's pretty old school. I remember that. I probably haven't heard it since I actually saw it. Nobody's ever brought that up besides you. That's pretty awesome. Man, I haven't heard that in forever. Imagine spinning like that. No thanks. Yeah, I'll take a hard pass on that. I don't know what this does. Oh, we have a... What is he, Yoshi now? The tongue? Freaking tongue attack move? Okay, can you eat stuff? I'm trying to eat this thing. Oh, you can't do that in midair. All right. All right, who needs it? Who needs it? All right, the butterflies do stuff. You can kill them. All right, controls in this are good. Okay, according to the manual, you can do like a wall jump. There's the wall jump, okay. So we have a wall jump maneuver, like Ninja Gaiden. Oh, you can do that too? Okay, so we got a lot to learn. Oh my God, I can't believe that didn't hurt me. I can't believe that, that was weird. Oh shit, okay, we can stand there. All right, I was about to say, am I gonna, no, but there's a bridge there. What is this? Okay, Stay Pluff, welcome in, man. How you doing today? Get items and go to the exit. All right, we got a bonus game, great. Bonus games and me rarely get along. Maybe it won't be hard. Welcome in Stay Pluff, what's up, man? Good to see you. Purple Voided, what's up? Good to see you as well, welcome in. We're learning Bonk on Super Nintendo. It's fine so far, it's good. It is absolutely fine. It's gonna get hard at some point though. They always do. They trick you. Not sure I like a Bonk game taking place in a modern city environment. That is kind of weird. The first game was like very prehistoric. This one he's gone like forward in time maybe. I don't know. It's weird. See how many of these items we can get. I wonder if there's like a limit. Usually I suck badly at bonus stages in every game. This one seems simple though. Most of the times games throw you in a bonus stage and don't tell you how to play it. That's like a common problem. Okay, did I get anything for doing all that or points? Do points do anything? We got a retro achievement. Who gives a shit about that? Not me. I don't do retro achievements. All right, so that was the wrong way. Timer on the top right. Oh, I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice. Stay Puff, thank you for the hug, dude. I appreciate it, man. Much appreciated. Sonic 2 bonus stage. Those can die in a fire. Those can die in a fire. I have never played a bonus game in any video game that I hated more than Sonic 2. I don't care what anybody says, I hate it. That puts me in a bad mood real quick. Is there anything over here? Where the hell do you go? I went all the way to the right and there's nothing here. Don't do this. Don't do this cryptic shit. Oh my God. And welcome in Studio Scott. What's up? Let's go back to 1955. That'd be great. I would love going back to 1955. That'd be awesome. That way I can go flirt with Lorraine. That'd be even better. So you can call off Sonic 3. Okay, well I had a different idea. Studio Scott, thank you for the 55 months. Thank you so much, man. Much appreciated. Are we doing a balloon game or something here? And FaZe, thank you for the gift sub to Purple Voided. Much appreciated as well. Welcome, Studio Scott, and thank you, FaZe, for the gift sub. 55 freaking months, man. That's crazy. You've been here since the beginning of retro gaming. That's great. I'm assuming this is what you do here. There's like a Simpsons arcade game where you have to inflate a balloon too. That's like the only Simpsons game that's worth playing, by the way. Is there a way to do this faster? I'm trying to go faster, man. This is as fast as I can go. Oh, I didn't win? Well, I don't know how to do that any faster. Did we get anything for it? Nothing. Okay. Supposed to go down. Certainly have it's been fun all these years, dude. I appreciate it so much. It has been fun. I've enjoyed it. Another bonus game. There's so many bonus games than this. All right, maybe there's another one I can figure out how to play. Throw the flower into the basket. All right, I can play some basketball. Go. All right, maybe. You get off. All right, you can pick them up by doing that. Does the gator hurt me? Okay, maybe it doesn't. Get in the basket! Did that get in there? It did. No, it didn't. Oh, what a shot! Time's up. Fuck. God damn it. See, but okay, well, at least I got some of them. I got some of them. Sucks to claim had the right Simpsons console games in the US and the arcade wasn't ported to consoles. That's really unfortunate. I cannot believe that they didn't do more. Ow. Okay. I'm almost dead. Dude, this level is still going. This is a long first level. Could really use that health. Really use some extra health. JP, what's up, man? How you doing today? Bonus games and I rarely get along. I'm gonna throw this in the lava. I have a bad feeling about this going in the lava. All right. This guy over here is gonna cause a problem. All right, we gotta get some health back. I think I was getting hurt in the bonus stage. That was bullshit. Please don't land in the lava. I don't want to pick this up. Okay, that's where that should probably be. Oh God, this is not gonna end well, man. I just want to get the heart. That's all I wanted. All right. That's all I wanted. I got what I wanted. What is this? Meat. All right, good. JP, how you doing today, man? Goobs, how you doing today? Welcome in, Goobs. Oh my God, what the hell am I? What is this game? What the hell is going on with this game? I was like a dinosaur for a second, and then I got small. What? I don't understand at all. What the hell is that? Okay, that's an enemy right there. I know that from the other Bonk games. I know what that is. This is weird, dude. A lot of weird shit going on. Can I like bounce off the wall or something and find something? A head? Okay. Goobs, how you doing? Cray Crack, welcome in. What the? I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. This is weird. Can you climb up the waterfall? You can in the other games. I don't know where to go. Oh, you can. Okay, so see, yeah. God, what a weird game. Oh, there's another bonus game over there. Let's try. I want to get to that. I want another bonus game. I'm going to get my ass kicked in. That didn't do anything. We're going to go over here and play another bonus game because that usually goes so well. Bonus games. Yeah, that's what the flower does. Game went full Japan on us. I know, Catman. What's up? Welcome, Catman. I like it so far, though. It's kind of weird. I don't know what all the power-ups do exactly. All right, let's play another stupid bonus game. This will be fun. Cray Crack, how you doing? Welcome in. Use the flower and get items. Okay, maybe I can do that. God damn, what is up with bonus games just always being terrible? Okay. They don't give you much time to do anything. This game's got pretty bad slowdown. Holy crap, it's got slowdown. Where's that blast processing? Oh, that's in Sega Genesis. That's right. Mega Drive, whatever you want to call it. Some people will be like, no, it's Mega Drive. Well, it depends on where you live. Did we get everything? No, there's more shit up here. There's no way I'm getting that. Yeah, I don't have time to do this. I don't have time to bring one with me. No, time's up, dude. Time's up, yep. Time's up. All right, maybe I'll get something for it. I don't know if the point... Does anybody know if the points do anything in this game? Another failed bonus game excursion. I knew it. Very normal stuff. You guys know me that, you know, bonus games and I rarely get along on anything. Very good. I didn't look like it to me. I didn't get anything for it. Was that the end of level 1? God, that's a long level 1. Gives you the high score. Oh, great. Great, that's what I wanted, the high score. This is still going. This is still going. All right, I guess we're gonna get that. I don't really need that, though. What do the smiley faces do? I don't remember what those do. I think they're in other Bonk games, but I don't remember what they do. What does fruit do? I know this is not Adventure Island. Okay, the blue heart I do remember is good. We need to try and get that. The blue heart gives you like more max health, like in Zelda or something. Yeah, what's the fruit do? Make sure you like the bonus games in Ocarina. No, did not like. Actually, I like that. Yeah, I kind of did actually. That bomb game in Ocarina, where you shoot bombs, it's and win prizes. I kind of like that. Yeah, that was kind of fun. But I hated the frogs game in Ocarina. That was bullshit. That was like Simon Says, that frogs game. I didn't like that. That was just awful. Okay, I thought if I was big, I would be able to do better than that, but apparently not. All right, I'll take that. Does that give health back? Or does that just make me into like this mutant? What the? Okay. And this is supposed to help. All right, I'm getting health back, so I guess so. This is weird as hell. All right, so now I'm some kind of mutant dinosaur. I saw that coming. Okay, what does this, can this do anything good? All right, now I'm not that anymore. Now I'm a bird. What in the hell is going on? Now I'm not a bird. Okay, I can bash through the wall, I'll do that. What the hell is going on with this game? Goobs, I wish I knew, man. I wish I knew, because I sure as hell don't. Maybe I can kill this tank guy, okay. This is a weird game. This is weirder than Bonk 3, and I thought that was weird. Okay, so I guess we have to go up. I can bring this with me at least. This is so weird, dude. All right, we're going this way. Was this for anything good? Another bonus game I'm gonna lose at? How is this still going? If all the levels are this long, this is not a bonus game, by the way. This is a regular part of the level. Game turned into Rampage all of a sudden. I remember playing Rampage when I was really small, like 6 years old. I called it the Knock Down the Buildings game, but it was a fun arcade game. If you wanted to lose your money real quick, play Rampage. That game will drain your money so fast. Don't know where to go. Exit sign like on the interstate. Buildings have actual skeletons. Apparently now they do. What a weird, weird game. All right, this shit is not gonna really help me. All right, now I'm like pissed off mode or whatever. Oh, you can ride on the butterflies. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Is this a bonus level? I don't even know that. Okay, now I'm something else. I'm gonna do this. Rampage is my favorite guns in Apex. What does it do? What kind of gun is it? Maddie Boom, what's up, man? Welcome in, Maddie. Mix, are you playing that Frogs game again? No, Mom, I'm not. No, we're not trying to beat Turbo Tunnel. Oh, I miss those days. James Chungus, welcome in. What's going on? I like the shooting gallery in Ocarina of Time. I hated that. I remember raging at the shooting gallery. Badly. There's a 1-up. I'll definitely take that. I remember raging at that so bad, Allie. I kept getting every single thing, every rupee in the shooting gallery but one, and the game kept saying, almost! Like it was trying to make me feel better, and I was feeling worse. That butterfly looks like a penis with wings. Okay, great. Now I can't unsee that. Good job. Good job, Rob. Good job. Yes, we can go this way. It's like an acid trip. I know, it's ridiculous. Raging badly, you're out of practice. I was. I absolutely was. What is this? The jump wheel? Good, mode 7. Cool. When is this level going to end? That's what I want to know. What? You gonna watch the World Cup in summer? Absolutely, Dread Alien. I have low expectations. But I'm definitely gonna watch it. What the hell is this? Okay. What are we on, a plane now? Be like Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible. Hold on to the side of the plane. Get this guy from underneath. Chalk Car, welcome in. Thank you for the 10 stream streak. I appreciate it. Got him. Got him. This. Oh, more health. Okay, that's always good. Chalk Car, how you doing? Eater of Worlds, welcome in. Nice team in t-shirt. Who's your favorite turtle? I liked Michelangelo when I was a kid. I thought he would be like the cool dude to hang out with. But now that I've gotten older, I think I'm more like Raphael. Like the guy that rages and gets mad a lot and likes fighting. That's definitely my turtle, I believe. I believe Raphael and I have a lot in common. And he just like goes off on his own thinking he can beat anyone in a fight. That's kind of me as well. So yeah, probably Raphael now. Donatello, most useful turtle though. Donnie for life, yeah. How can you go wrong with him? How can you? They'd be screwed without him. Builds all the cool stuff. Did that kill me? Oh no, there's a random bird and it ate me and now we're in another level? What the hell is going on with this game? I believe that's real bad. All right. Now we're like inside a bird. I don't know what's going on. Zelda, I can't stand this Majora's Mask with the moon and timer looming on you. I might like Majora's Mask. I bet I would like it more than Ocarina. I bet I would. Hey, more health. I don't know what's going on in this game. I haven't a clue. All right, so that shit hurts you, the little droplets, I guess so. Me too, love Michelangelo, still my favorite. I mean, he was a party dude. He was the guy you hung out with. Did I just get an achievement that said be poop or something? What was that? I don't know, man. Just playing a game, hoping things go right. Can you drop back down here like in Contra? You can, I love it. All right, so that means we're gonna get a heart container right here. And we get to play a new bonus game. Oh boy, my favorite. Kane, what's up, man? Welcome in. How you doing today? Hope your day's going good. Go to the exit through the pipes. All right, I wonder what odds of me completing this are gonna be. About 1 in 1,000? Let's try it. Be funny if it went right to the exit. All right, we got some smiley faces for what good that is. All right, back to the beginning. We'll try this one. Yeah, we have a collect-a-thon mini game, my favorite. Good thing is there's a timer, so we don't have to do this the whole time. There's no way in hell we're making it through this. Can I actually control this, or I don't think I can. Try the middle one. Wrong. All right, of course wrong, because I don't know where I'm going. Do you hate the frogs in Majora's Mask anymore? Very long, tedious side quest, and all you get's a piece of heart. That's pretty good, though. Pieces of heart are good. Really? I went through every one, and it always goes back here? What do the happy faces do? Brothers, what do these happy faces do? Collect-a-thon mini games, not exactly my thing, but sure. Yeah, the tubes and Gex. Oh my god, fuck Gex. I hated that game. Bootio, how you doing, man? I came up with a new Gradius challenge. I was like, hey, we did good with Gradius yesterday, so I should try a no laser run. That sounds fun, right? Not really. No laser run. All right, we finally hit a boss. My god, okay. I wonder if being small is a bad thing for this. What is this? Okay. Okay, so it's gonna be a bounce fight. All right. All right, so we should probably move this to the middle then. That might make things easier. Okay, that seemed to be pretty effective. That was a lot of hits. Had to clone the Mega Man boss. Might be. Okay, is that it? See, it's a good thing I played other Bonk games, because that's a strategy on several of the other fights as well. Oh, that was stage 1! Holy shit! That's a huge stage 1. If you game over in this game, you're gonna go back. All right, we got a retro achievement. Don't care about that. Man, that's a long level 1. Gex's snarky comments were so annoying. Ray's, that made me hate the game a lot more than I probably should have. I got so sick of hearing, it's tail time. Fuck that. Good God, shut your mouth. Where are we going, Jurassic Park or something? Welcome to Jurassic Park. Oh, that hurts me? Okay, I thought I could jump on it. Sure blows up like a Mega Man boss, it did. So it sounds like they botched R-Type Dimensions 3 and had bad collision and inaccurate elements. That's what I heard. Nadir, welcome in. How you doing today? Speaking of lasers, he's got the ripple laser. He did! I've never tried that before, Wolf. You ever tried the ripple laser in Gradius? I've never picked it before. It's in Life Force as well. Okay, so you just walk under it. You can just walk over it. There we go. Before somebody says it, I guess I will. You can just walk over it. All right, so okay, it has this move as well. All right, so this is in a previous Bonk game also. God, I hated Gex. That was such a bad game. Somebody got really mad at me on YouTube about me not liking Gex. Somebody got real mad. They were like, you don't like this game because you suck at it. That's the whole problem. You just suck at it. And I'll say, well, it was a first playthrough, so yeah, I wasn't exactly great at it. When you do a first playthrough, you're normally not too good at a game. That's kind of why I do these. If I wanted to be good at it on a first playthrough, I could read a guide. So yeah, that was one of a bad YouTube comment. All right, trying to get out of the way of this dinosaur. What's going on here? Gex was shit. I hated it. Ripple is good, but I say with E-Laser and Gradius 3. I remember you doing E-Laser on your stream, Bobbit, and it looked good. I always do C-Laser, cutting laser. That's the one I have success with. Maybe I should try the E-Laser sometime. Or how about a no laser run at all? Let's do that. A no laser run. That's asking for a lot of trouble. But I'm kind of tempted because the hard run went well yesterday. I beat it with only 2 deaths. Of course, there's a bad guy in. All right, I don't know where's. Okay, yeah, see, you can't go any further that way because this guy's in the way. Bonk looks real small. I keep getting the shrink thing. Okay, now I'm normal size. That's probably bad. I should probably be small for this because I'll just hope I don't get stepped on. All right, there we go. This is good so far. This is fine. This is a good game. It's better than Master Chew and the Drunkard Who, which we played yesterday. That was jank. All right, we got max health. I'm assuming that's good. You would for no power-ups anyway, so why not? Why not? I've never really done a shmup challenge before. Maybe we'll have time to squeeze that in today. Maybe there'll be time to try it. I don't know where to go, dude! Oh, look, I'm a crab. Okay. Oh, yeah. Dude, if you get stepped on by the dinosaur, you turn into a crab. Okay, well, now I'm Bonk again. What the hell is this game doing? Working player, welcome in, man. Thank you for the 20 stream streak. I appreciate it. I was a crab for like 5 seconds. Wow, this game does some weird shit. All right, I'm small, I'm a crab. I'm a dinosaur, I'm big, I'm mad. This game has all the weird power-ups. All right, we can get health back here, that's good. Golden Girl, welcome in. How you doing today? Hope you're doing good. Welcome to a very weird game with a lot of weird stuff going on. I haven't died yet, though. We have a deathless run working at the moment. I don't know how long that's gonna last, but right now we're deathless. I just probably jinxed it by saying that. I felt like that kind of happened in Gradius yesterday. I was like, hey, this run's good. We're still deathless, and then I died. All right, health back. That's good. Golden Girl, hope your day's going good. Some more Gradius 3 today. That'd be cool. You want to try a no laser run, Retro Junkie? You want to see me get my ass kicked? I'm asking for trouble now. I've gotten cocky now that I've had some good runs of Gradius 3. Now I'm like, yeah, I can do a no laser run. That's where everything's gonna fall apart. You do have a wall jump in this game, or you can just like bite the wall and climb it. So this game does give you options on moving around, which is really good. All right, I'll take that one up. Okay, here's where things start getting weird. Here's where things start getting weird. So I can shit out eggs. I don't know what good that's gonna do. Maybe that's a bomb, I don't know. I don't ever do anything with the bird. And okay, now I'm real big. That's probably bad because now I'm a giant hitbox. You don't want to be big in games like this. You don't want to do that. Never want to do that. I'm way too big. I want to be small. You grab the wall with your teeth? You do. That's how he climbs walls. He bites the wall and climbs with his teeth. What kind of drugs were they on making this? I don't know, man. They were on something hard. Shoot the smiley and get items. Okay, let's see how hard this is. Oh, it's a shmup. Okay, I can do that. All right, this is a self-explanatory bonus game. I'm a crab flying through the air, firing out small crabs, collecting smiley face coins in the sky. That's what's going on now. This feels like a fever dream. This is as weird as Bonk 3, maybe more so. It's a very strange game. Big mode, I know, right? Big mode, holy shit. Proto, what game did big mode first happen in? I'm gonna say it happened in Predator on NES because it actually says big mode on the screen, I think, when you go into that. Nova, welcome in. VDig, welcome in. Preview of Air Bonk, probably. Yeah, I liked Air Zonk. I thought that was a good game. I had a good time with that one. That was another shmup I had fun with. Trying to have fun with shmups, that's not a good thing. I need to start like getting mad at them again like I used to. Of course, when you don't play Gradius 3 or Gradius arcade games, shmups are a lot better. If you play the arcade, another bonus game, shit. Another one. Nova, how you doing today? Welcome in. Bonk is always weird. It's very much more weird now than it's ever been. All right, I guess we'll be small. I kind of like being small. Well, I was small for a minute. I did beat 3D World Runner. That's a hard game. That is a difficult game. I do like 3D World Runner. I was surprised how hard that game turned out to be. Like in the early part of the game, I was like, this isn't too bad. People were telling me this game was hard. Then I got deeper into it and I was like, holy shit, we're gonna be playing this all night. And I pretty much was, but I ended up liking it though. It's a very cool game. I thought I was gonna hate it. Right, can we do something else? Can I climb the wall? This turns you into a crab, I think. Yeah. I don't know how this is gonna help, but sure. Stabloon, thank you for the 45 stream streak. I appreciate it. Welcome in. We're making some kind of progress here. This is a bonus game where I'm not finding anything. This is a terrible bonus game. It's nothing but a maze. Okay, I made it into the little gap. Thank you for the 45 stream streak, dude. I appreciate it, man. I'm trying to play this fever dream of a game. You just keep getting candy and like shit I don't need, like fruit. Is there anything down here? Yeah, more fruit. All right, more smiley faces. Hieroglyphics on the wall. I don't want to be big! You can't do shit when you're big. Time's up anyway, who cares? You like it too? It is a good game. I'm not a fan of mazes. You guys know that. I can't beat it even with save states. It's so hard. It's so hard. Who else likes 3D World Runner? That's a very cool game on NES. I was like cruising through the game, then I spent like 80% of my playtime on like the last like 2 levels of that game. I was like, this might be beyond my ability to beat. I finally got it, but Jesus Christ, that was hard. More fruit! I know! I wish we were playing Adventure Island. I love that game. It's a very hated game, but man, I love me some Adventure Island. All right, so we have path 1, 2, and 3. Somebody choose a path. Somebody choose 1, 2, or 3, and I'll take it. Undead Elevator, welcome in. Core Classman, welcome in. Cymaltic, welcome in. How you guys doing today? 3, Alex got it first. Alex says 3. All right, path 3. This better be good, Alex, or you're banned. All right, well, that's a start. 1 or 2, pick one. We got a new path. I love 3D World Runner. And as a Japanese sequel, JJ Tobasei Daisuken. You can check it out. All right, I'll look into that. That sounds good. Goob says 2 for this one, okay. Give it a shot. All right, that worked. 1 or 2 again, keep picking. There is no path 4! Pick a new one, 1 or 2. You guys are doing good so far. You were playing as Krillin. Looks just like him. Hey, good pick. Good pick there. All right, we got through the level. Was that even a bonus game? I don't even know. I don't know what the hell's going on in this game. Is this an enemy? I guess so. I don't know. All right, there's another bonus game up there. I'm surely gonna go for that. I love me some bonus games that no one ever. There's another one right there. Oh my God. Got through that first try. That was so lucky. We could have been in there for like an hour. Oh no, not again! No, this is awful. Not this one. This one's awful. That should have gone in. That was a good shot. All right. All right, maybe we can do it. You son of a bitch. All right, there's not nearly enough time to do 3 more. Get in there! Yes! Nadir, what was that? What was that? Excuse me? Yeah, that's what I thought. Wow. That was incredible. All right, there's another fun bonus game we can play right there. I wonder if that actually got me anything. I don't know what the happy faces do. I completed a bonus game. That is absolutely mind-blowing, I know. I never beat bonus games in any game, ever. All right, here's another fun bonus game we can play. So cool bonus game, really bonk shooting baskets. I got good at it all of a sudden, didn't I? Use a flower and get items. Oh God, I didn't beat this one either. All right, let's try it. I bet there's a retro achievement for beating every bonus game. See, this is why I don't do retro achievements. I don't like that kind of shit. Like the majority of achievements should be just like beating the game normally. Then you can have like a challenge run set, but nobody ever wants to do that. Hey, we got off to a good start. Played this game, I liked it. What about you, Mixer? Hey, what's up, Beard Man? Yeah, I like it so far. It's good. I don't really have any complaints about this one. There's a lot of bonus games. If you like bonus games, this might be the game for you. That did not help at all. Did that land where I needed it to? It did, okay. See if we can do it. I fucked it up. We're not gonna make it. That's all right. I had a good run. Reminds me of Super Adventure Island bonus levels. I was not good at those either. What's up, Filthy Cur? Welcome in. Yet. Okay, that's a good point. Yet. Welcome in, Filthy Cur. All right, another failed bonus game. Like I said, I don't know what the smiley face icons do. Get these bugs out of here for one thing. This is a leap of faith, by the way. I just turned the lights off. I don't want the lights off! What is going on? I do not know what's going on. I don't like being in the dark. That's something some games do sometimes. They put you in the dark. I'm not a fan. Is there a way to turn the lights back on? I don't know what this... Oh, you can fire arrows or something with this. This is weird. All right, there's light. This light switch is right there. Can I turn... I can turn it back on. Okay. God. Thank God you can do that. All right. I turned the TV on. Super Crab Bonk. Push start. Hey, look, a CRT TV with like a built-in VCR or something. That's cool. Turquoise, welcome in. How you doing today? Surprised you never played this one yet? Yeah, this has been on my list for a couple of years. I finally got to it. It's good so far. It's kind of weird, but I mean, we're making progress. I haven't died yet. It hasn't been too difficult. Where did I go? Where are we now? Is that a glass of wine or something? Why does a droplet hurt you so bad? Look how much damage that was. I don't know where to go. Can't go that way. Okay, which way? And just go back. I don't like this. You cannot go back. What are you supposed to do? Maybe you can switch to the other side? Maybe it's one of those? Okay, it's one of those. All right, there we go. Mixer, do you think you'll ever play any Zelda 2 randomizers on stream? Or is that more of an off-stream thing? Oh, I would try one on stream. I would. I would try a Zelda 2 randomizer. Absolutely. I've never done a randomizer of anything, I don't think. So, like, Zelda 1 or Zelda 2 would make for a good randomizer. It would have to be a Zelda game I'm familiar with. Am I inside the wine glass or whatever? That's weird, but yeah, I would try that. Okay, I'm pushing down, so I guess we can go this way. I just landed in a dinosaur? Is this where you're supposed to go? Is this a bonus game? I guess this is where you're supposed to be. I don't know. It's just a strange game. I'll take the meat power up. I don't know. It hasn't been useful so far. That boulder there for us, like Indiana Jones. Please go down! Still don't know what the smiley faces do. I'm assuming if you get enough, you get something. Oh, good! Another bonus game! Back Xanadu randomizer. I could do one of those as well. Yeah, I like that game. That's a really good NES game. I don't want to do this one again. I suck at this one. I don't want this. I don't want this. All right, I'll get what I can get and lose again like it usually goes. Yeah, but yeah, Fact Xanadu randomizer I would definitely do as well because I know that game pretty well now. I think I could do okay. That should be a good one. That game is very underrated. I don't think enough people like have given that game a fair chance. Yeah, give the Resident Evil a break. Play some Fact Xanadu. Good game. Now everybody's gonna play Resident Evil first before they play anything else. Gonna play that before they play some Mario, feels like. All right, maybe we'll get everything this time. I'm doing better. Is there more shit to get? Yeah, we're not gonna get it though. God damn it. Deathmark, welcome in. How's the weather holding up? Neighboring Saint, how's the game holding up? Weather's okay and the game's pretty good too. I got no problem. I got no problems here today whatsoever. Deathmark, hope you're doing good. You tried the Goonies 2 randomizer? I could, because I know that game really well. Speak of the devil, that's great timing, Golden Girl. I was looking through all my games, and Goonies 2, I pulled it out just for the sake of pulling it out. It's right here. My childhood copy of Goonies 2. I was like, I gotta show this to Jax, and now you actually brought it up. That's amazing. Yeah, I like this game. I grew up with this game. It takes it's hard to get through on a first playthrough though. That is not a game a lot of people would enjoy on a first playthrough. For good reason. It's a game people are gonna get frustrated with on stream. That's more of an off-stream game, I would say. But I have seen people do first play of it on stream and they didn't really have a good time with it. Very cryptic game. A lot of exploration. I wouldn't have liked it unless I'd already owned it. I would have been like, this game's awful. I'm not touching this. But I like Goonies. I grew up watching the movie a lot. I don't know what's going on with these power-ups. Dr. Chaos is a jank Goonies too, but a good game. I've heard that's good. I've heard that's good. All right, somebody pick 1, 2, 3, or 4. I love Goonies 2, one of my favorites. Love to see the randomizer. I bet I could do pretty well with it. I've done a deathless run of Goonies 2. It's my best run. Goonies remake's okay, but I prefer the original with Sammy Davis Jr. and Frank Sinatra. The hell are you talking about? Goonies 1 also wasn't too bad, but it's not in English. I need to play it. I need to play that one. I've seen Wolf stream it a while back. All right, you pick 3. Good call. All right, pick 1, 2, or 3. You guys are picking which direction I go here because I have no idea. I'm just letting you guys pick, so if it goes wrong, I know who to blame. All right, pick 1, 2, or 3 again. Talking about Goonies. All right. You can't go into 2. 2 doesn't work. Pick again. Goonies 1 was not bad. Yeah, you beat it pretty quick. Of course, you are a god gamer, Wolf, so that wasn't surprising. Vic and Amazing, welcome in. What's going on? How you guys doing today? Hope you guys are doing good. Looks like we're gonna get stuck in this maze. Excuse you? You know I'm right. You beat that real quick. You just blasted through that game in like a couple of hours. That's one of those no continues games. I'm gonna go with 1. Vic, how you doing? And Amazing, welcome in. I think I just beat the level just randomly. I like it when I just randomly get through a level. I hope I don't drown. It's not a drowning level, I'm sure. No, this is not Sonic. We don't have to worry about drowning. Hey, what was that? Sperm with a mouth on it? Is that what that was? I guess so. Yeah. Go 10, sir. I don't want to hear it. Mr. Beating Ghost and Goblins, Battletoads, Holy Diver with a keyboard. I don't want to hear it, sir. And Beetlejuice eventually. You'll get there. There'll be some grief along the way, but you'll get there. Beetlejuice. Holy shit. Wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Actually, I would. Oh, did I just die? It ate me? Okay, sure. The sperm ate me. The weirdest game I think maybe I've ever played. Yeah, with a freaking keyboard! A keyboard! Alright, we don't need any health. Alright, so we're getting smiley faces. Like, I don't know what those do. Going good, except for a left leg is a bit red, a bit swollen, but I have antibiotics for otherwise it's all good. I hope that gets cleared up. I absolutely hope that gets cleared up. Dealing with any kind of medical issues sucks. Definition of a noob player. Okay, Vic, all right, sure, yeah. You beat Gradius 3 on arcade difficulty. Yeah, you're such a noob. And Pugsley Scavenger Hunt with 2 hearts. What a noob. What an awful noob. All right, let's get some happy faces. Like I said, I still don't know what these do. They've got to be for something. You get 100, you get a 1-up or something. Meat power-up doesn't do shit. Played emulators with a keyboard for years, so I didn't have a controller. It's actually not that bad. I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could do it. I have done it a little bit a long time ago, but I don't think I would be very good with a keyboard anymore. But I do play like games like Terraria with a keyboard and a mouse, so maybe I wouldn't be that terrible. All right, we got 100 again for what's that's worth. Skin condition, unfortunately, and thank you. I hope it gets cleared up quick, dude. Want something harder? Play Gradius 3 arcade mode on the SA1 patch. If I had $1 for every time somebody brought that stupid patch up, I'd be pretty wealthy right now. I'd be pretty damn wealthy. Mixer, how about playing Gradius 3 with this weird patch that makes it like super fast? Yeah, I've heard that a few times. How about I just play the SNES version as it was naturally designed, instead of putting some patch in to speed everything up and make it like way less fun? How about that? Thank you all this shit, yeah. But yeah, I have zero interest in that whatsoever. Okay, where do you go here? Is this a boss fight? Did we finally get to another boss? We're gonna be mode 7? Is this, I knew it. I knew it! Okay, what do you do? Not sure what to do. Okay, that you can hit the blue balls. Is that all you do? You can hit the blue balls. Is that even hurting this thing? I don't, not changing. And maybe you can only hit the face. Oh yeah. And that does do something. What kind of boss is this? Actual noob gamer. I don't want to hear it, Unicycle. That's also untrue. You may like Windows Vista, but you're not a noob gamer. This is not doing shit. Oh, maybe it is. Okay, maybe just keep doing this. Okay, they're turning yellow now. Prove it. You wouldn't be, like, everybody here is a good gamer. Everybody here is good at gaming. We don't have any, like, Minecraft kids here that just stack blocks. My cousin's kids are the definition of an awful gamer. They're at the bottom of the totem pole. Everybody is, like, far and away better than them. Unicycle, you're used to playing games like the era of gaming that I skipped out on. That's a really hard era of gaming for me, like early 3D. That's my least favorite era of gaming personally. It's like when games started going 3D, and like, you like that era of gaming. I hate it. Maybe you should play Minecraft. Yeah, you'd be like my cousin's kids and stack blocks and call yourself a gamer. You could do that. That's literally what they do. I'm a gamer. I stack blocks. I know there's more to Minecraft than that, but according to them, there's not. I'm gonna keep, maybe turn these all red, then you can fight the guy. Maybe that's the way this fight works. Like, it'll knock the shield off and then we can fight him. Of course, I'm probably gonna die because I'm low health now, but at least we know how this fight's gonna work. Do I recommend you 2D games? I know, you haven't let me down yet, that's good. Tried Minecraft and I can't do it, it's too hard for me. No, you could do it. You could do it. I don't want to hear it, Golden Girl. You could do it. Zilcho, welcome in, man. I'm not good at anything. I'm just mediocre at most things. Oh, sir, I don't want to hear that. I fought you in fighting games plenty of times. You've beaten me in a fighting game before. You've beaten me in multiple fighting games. I don't want to hear it, sir. Okay, this one's about to turn red. Zilcho, welcome in. So I'm assuming when we turn this one red, something's gonna happen, then we're gonna get to fight the guy in the middle. It's gonna knock the shield off. That's my assumption. All right, here we go. Oh, he just dies? Oh. He just dies. What? We don't even get to fight him? He just dies? Okay. That was one of the most unexpected things I've seen in a game yet. I swore that was how that was gonna work, but no, that was so weird. Yeah, it was strange, man. What the hell? Retro My Bits, welcome in. How you doing today, man? Werner, welcome in. What's up? Thank you for the GGs. That was one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. That was way easier than I thought it was gonna be. I thought something was actually gonna happen there. Oh, we're on the moon now? Okay, so I can fly. So now you can just randomly start flying because we went to the moon. All right, where's the DuckTales moon music? That's all we're missing now is the DuckTales moon music. You want to get the VOD like silence permanently? Turn on the DuckTales theme. All right, we're on the moon. Welcome in, Crunky Brewster. Thank you for the 90 stream streak, man. Hope your day's going good. We're playing some Bonk on Super Nintendo. Deathless Run still going, and we're in level 3. Each level in this game is long. It takes a while to beat a level in this game. This is not short. I wonder how many levels this game has. I have no idea. If you know, don't tell me. Let's keep it a secret. So that way the game will just randomly end. Chat loves Mode 7 as much as Kel loves orange soda. I am not a fan of Mode 7. A friend of mine that streams is a fan of Mode 7. She even has a Mode 7 emote. It's funny. Surefire way to get your video silenced for like 10 seconds, that thing. Yeah, it's probably because there's like 80 remixes of it with like 2 views each on YouTube. All right, I did screw this up last time. I don't know how to do this faster. I can only do this so fast. We're gonna do it like this. How much more does this need? How much more does this need? Oh, I won. Okay. All right, we got more smiley faces, whatever the hell that is. Vic, thank you for the 120, man. I appreciate it very much. For the 120 stream streak, that is way too kind, sir. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. I'm actually getting better at these bonus games somehow. All right, I'll take all this shit. For what good it is, I don't know. All right, since you can go down here, we're gonna go back because I see health up there. I'm gonna go all the way back through the spike maze just to get 1 hit point back. That's how petty I am. I'm gonna do it. Those smiley faces are unlocking memories of Kaboom cereal. That cereal bothered me as a kid. Kaboom? Kaboom, what kind of cereal was that? Kaboom, I don't recall that one. I remember a cereal called Circus Crunch. It had this weird looking clown. Remember that one? Anybody remember that cereal, Circus Crunch? Like animals and clowns. Weird. I never actually got it. I just remember commercials for it. All right, we're gonna save that for a minute. I want to see what's up here first. SNES, welcome in. Hope your day's going good. Good to see you. Welcome in. It was a knockoff Fruit Loops with weird smile faces. Okay, I'll have to look that up, Deathmark. Now I'm kind of curious. Weird smile faces. I still don't know what these things do. Does anybody know what these smiley face things are that I'm collecting? These. Does anybody know what these do? We have 170 and now 171. Does anybody know? You can tell me. It's probably in the manual. I just missed it or something. SNES, hope your day's going good. Oh, I just got hit and lost a bunch. Shit, I don't know why that happened, but okay. There's a 1-up up here. Okay, so a good thing we explored a little bit. There is a manual for this, but I don't remember what exactly they do. So you can tell me. Maybe we can trade those smiles in for a pack of gum. Gum, what kind of gum you want? Juicy fruit? Maybe Wrigley's Double Mint. Remember the commercials for those? There was a lot of commercials for that back in the day. But yeah, this does have a manual. I did see it online last night. I read it. I forgot like everything in it already. SNES, I hope your day's going good, man. Think Mode 7's overrated and the Genesis could do the same thing fairly easily without a special hardware mode. You're gonna get all the fanboys upset that like Mode 7. Because most people seem to love it. I like it when things spin weirdly. 100 smileys earns the player an extra life. Okay. I just had that many and then I lost it. Big Red or Bazooka. Hey, those are good. And then there was like this another gum too, called Fruit Stripe Gum, and it had like a horse, and the gum was like rainbow colored or something. I kind of remember that. I don't know if they still make that, but I remember the commercial. The horse would eat the gum, like eat it, not chew it, eat it. And I was like, this is weird stuff. I never had it. It was a zebra. Is that what it was? Really? It was a zebra. Okay. I was close. I said it was a horse. Sir, it was a zebra? Okay, I get it. It was a zebra. Fruit Stripe Gum was the worst. You tried it, Johnny? I've never had it before. Fruit Stripe Gum, you need 50 pieces. Okay, so you like chew on it for like half a second, it's gone. All right, I got it. How did that hurt me? I was spinning. Oh, great, Kaizo blocks. All right. Oh, you can't go back? Oh, that's shit. Fruit Stripe Gum only lasts like 4 seconds. Okay, no wonder nobody had it. I'd like to see the SNES pull off some of the shit in Gunstar Heroes. I would too. That game's awesome. We need to do a run of that game in expert difficulty, Gunstar Heroes. Because I want another excuse to play that game because it's really good. Yeah, we could do a run on expert. That did not go very well. I guess we'll try and move this over here. There. Fruit Stripe Gum was great, but yeah, like most gum, the flavor is gone quick. They do that on purpose, don't they? So you have to buy more. That's the whole point behind that, so you have to buy more. They could probably make gum that would last like a lot longer, but they won't do that because they want you to buy more. Shitty. Flavor Fruit Stripe lasts all 30 seconds or less. You have to spit it out, then chew another stick of gum. Screw that. Like burning, that's like wasting, that's like setting your money on fire. That's what they want you to do. Keep buying more of that shit. SNES, thank you for the 5-stream streak. And Spidey Shinobi says, okay, only 4 seconds. AKX Media, welcome in. But some of the mini games don't add points directly to score. However, an extra bonus of 10 smiley will be awarded. Clearing a mini game, also special attacks on Bonk's transformations cost smiley when used. Okay. I forgot we had this move, by the way. We have this move. You can create your own rage platform and ride on it. I completely forgot you have that move. Because I believe that's in Bonk 3 as well. But yeah, that's a real move. I need to be using it more. I forgot that's even in the game. So, yeah, we have a weird move like that. And it yells rage. That's even better. I love that. All right, now I'm like in pissed off form or something. I don't know. Yeah, rage is great. We didn't have gum in Canada, but I was a kid. My friend went to Florida for vacation. She brought some back, thought it was good, tasty. I don't think I would enjoy it now, though. No gum in Canada. It's weird. You're not missing out much. You're not. The flavor's gone in like 5 seconds. So, yeah, you didn't miss out. Say you no, you go this way. All right, see. Talking about the zebra gum? Yeah, I know. I know. You didn't have any gum at all. None whatsoever. It wasn't allowed. All right, they want me to use rage here. We're gonna use rage. All right, so this is how we do this. No gum at all. How about that, Allie? Not any. All right, let's use rage. That was not right. All right, let's try again. I didn't do that right. All right, we got to get good. Like I said, we got to get good. That's kind of funny, though, the whole rage thing. We had Bazooka Joe. That was one of my favorites with the comics. I remember that. There was some just random kid. They named him Bazooka Joe. And he liked gum. Why is that flashing? Oh, found a bonus game. All right, are we going to beat this one? Probably not. Zebra gum and bunny milk. That's my history. Use the candy and go to the exit. Okay. Bunny milk. You remember that? Bunny milk. Oh, yeah, I don't like this one. This one's just a random maze. I'm not a fan. I don't know what points do in this game, if they do anything good or not. Are they pointless? Probably. I like the crunchy baseball card gum. I'm being serious, too. You know, I kind of liked it, too. I like it was pink. Retro Junkie. It was like bright pink, that gum that came in packs of baseball cards. My parents owned a sports memorabilia store when I was a kid in the mall, and we still got a lot of leftover, like, everything from back in those days. So we still got a lot of packs of cards that still have that gum in it from like I don't know, like 1989 or something. It's probably not too good now, though. Yeah, I like my bunny milk. Actually, I hated it, Catman. Actually, I hated it. Big League Chew. I haven't heard of that in forever. I hadn't had that since I was probably like a teenager. Big League Chew. It was pretty good, too. I felt like it lasted longer. I think it was the same gum packs with GPKs back in the day. What does GPK stand for? I'm so good at acronyms. What's GPK? I have no idea, honestly. This is like the worst bonus game because it's nothing but a maze. I don't like mazes. All right, I guess we'll just keep getting shit till it runs out. Need food, gonna dip. Good luck with the rest of Super Bonk. Not a problem, VDig. Thank you for popping in, man. Enjoy your, was it lunch? Yeah, it's lunchtime. But thank you so much for popping in, man. I appreciate it. Remember that 35-year-old gum that Rat tried on stream once? I can't believe she tried it. I know, I was there. Oh, shit! Oh, that doesn't kill you. Okay. How many games does the lava not kill you in? Not very many. Not too many. Another bonus game. I'm tired of these bonus games. Be a good one. Don't be the maze. Get items and get to the exit. Shit. Another maze. All right. Bought a bunch of Topps NHL card packs from that era, and those gums were inside. Sadly, some had colored the cards a bit. Yeah, they could ruin the cards. They could actually ruin the cards. That's crazy. But yeah, I remember several card packs being ruined like that. This entire Bonk game is like half the game is bonus games. And all we're getting out of it is smiley faces that don't really do much. In my PS2 repaired today, new laser. PS2 is a pretty good system. It's not bad. It's got there's a lot of good RPGs on it. That's why I think it's good. The action 3D games, I'll pass on those, but yeah, it's got some good RPGs. The gum ruins the card and your gums. Not wrong. Not wrong, especially when it's too hard. All right, the controls in this level are really bad. You're not wrong about that, Proto. I've seen a few of those in my time. Proto, well done on the progress on Banjo-Kazooie. What are you thinking about that game so far? Are you liking it all? Or are you just like, just hoping to get it over with as fast as possible? Because that would be me. I'd be like, I don't want to touch this game. The machine flashbacks, I don't ever want to go back to the machine and Echo again. I am so glad to be done with that level. Proto would agree with that. Bubblegum flavored crackers. That's so weird, isn't it? It's weird stuff. All right, we have to use rage here. Yeah. Use rage. Another bonus game I can't resist. We're going in it. Let's see how bad this one is. Good old Echo, right, Goten? Good old Echo. All right, another one of these things. God damn, how many of these things are there? There's too many. At least the springs are easier to work with than in Mario Lost levels. Those are the worst springs in the history of video games. Who's with me? Mario Lost level springs are the worst. You want bad springs? Get those. Horrifying. Oh, I missed it. Come on. I want to beat this one for like once. All right, we might have a chance here. There's no turbo control for this, by the way. All right, let's get that. There's like 2 more to get. I should be able to do it. I think I won. Got them all. Hell yeah. Give me that worthless retro achievement. I think it's okay. There's definitely a part of me that wants to get it over with, but it does control nicely. Let's see how it goes. The jury's still out on Banjo-Kazooie. Gotcha. All right. Fair enough. I know I would absolutely hate it with a burning, bloody passion, but you know how I feel about collect-a-thon type shit. I don't want to do another bonus game, dude. There's another one. Maybe I just can't get up there. That'd be nice if I couldn't get up there. Oh, I can. Shit. All right, here we go. OG NES Mario Springs are tough. They're so bad. Worse than Mario 1, same thing. Lost levels, Mario 1, same controls. They're just bad. I don't know what they were thinking with those springs. They fixed them in Mario All-Stars, though. They absolutely fixed them. And this is like the easiest one now that I know how it works. All right, I win. We get more useless smiley faces. That Banjo might be my first collect-a-thon. I don't see how people are ever entertained by a collect-a-thon. I really don't. I know some people like them. I don't understand how. It's just like, I didn't want another bonus game. Why are there so many bonus games? And most of them, no! I beat this one last time, though. I can beat it again. Okay, it's going like complete shit. All right, there's our first shot. All right. That was a really bad shot. Oh my God, I'm not gonna beat this again. There's no way. There's no way. That was the wrong way. All right, this gator could slow down a little bit. That'd be great. Am I even gonna make any more shots? That was not good. I got so lucky with this last time. It was ridiculous how lucky I got. All right, we got another one in there. Hey, might clutch it out. You never know. Oh my God! There's a chance. You're telling me there's a chance? No, there's no chance. Got hit with blast processing. I love me some blast processing. Ah, we got them all but one. All right. Bonk should be able to dunk with his forehead. You would think, right? You would think. How I feel about RTS and dungeon crawlers. You don't like RTS? You don't like RTS? Really? Like Warcraft 1 or something like that? You don't like those kind of games? I definitely like those. All right, we gotta do Rage to get out of here. I don't know where to go here. Mandatory collectons are the worst kind of Rayman events like that with added fun of horrible screen crunch and limited continues. You couldn't pay me to play that one either. There's another game I would avoid like the plague is Rayman. People have brought that game up before, and then somebody else was like, no, Mixer, don't touch Rayman. You'll hate it because it's a collectathon. I was like, thank you for saving me. So yeah, we're definitely not ever going to play Rayman. Screw that. And yeah, see, that's like that shit home improvement. on SNES. That's a limited, continues collectathon timer. Fuck that. That is the worst thing imaginable. You can climb the walls here. Still haven't died yet. Still a deathless run. We played Herzog Zwei. It's an RTS for the Genesis. No, but I've heard of it, and that's fascinating that they made a RTS on Sega Genesis. I remember the name of the game as a kid, but I never actually saw the game. I saw it in magazines, and I saw pictures of it, and I was like, well, that's weird looking. But I remember the name, and I remember just it was never available for rent at Blockbuster or anything like that, or I probably would have tried it. Because I ended up liking those kind of games later on, like StarCraft and Warcraft. All right, this is where the fever dream begins. What is going on? What is going on? I don't want this. I just want to get out of here. Don't need any health or any of this shit. No. Rampart is, I guess, sort of an RTS. It's on, I have the physical copy of the NES version of Rampart, and it's good. But as an, I'm not sure if I would call it an RTS or not. I'm not sure. I don't want to be this dinosaur. It's terrible. Dune Battle for Arrakis is another RTS on Genesis. I need to look that one up too. I like RTS. Played a lot of StarCraft and Warcraft back in the day. I'm not talking about World of Warcraft. This is something completely different. Now you turn into a bird. This is the weirdest. Dude. I cannot get over there to save my life. All right, jump, just do it from here. Maybe that would be easier. Yes, easier. Command and Conquer, another great game. Red Alert, what about that one, Goten? Command and Conquer Red Alert, really good. Used to play that with friends over the modem back in the day. We had some good matches. I'm doing a leap of faith, by the way. That's what we're doing. We're doing a leap of faith. I'm a giant bird bonk hybrid or something. Hell yeah, it's good. It's good. Those games are fun. Proto doesn't like RTS. Boo. Boo that man. I'm too big. I can't go anywhere. Maybe I can bash through the wall. I can, okay. Orcs and Humans, know that RPG garbage? Yeah, I like the original ones. World of Warcraft was okay for a while. I used to play it, but it got real stale. I don't think I'll ever go back. We could go this way and get more smiley faces. Oh, we're gonna have a maze level? Cool. Be playing RTS, you're bored? It's got, dude, you gotta say it's better than Banjo-Kazooie so far, right? It's better than that. At least humor me on that. It's better than that. It's better than a collectathon. Like, anything in this world is better than a collectathon. Anything. Just need the dots on its head, and now he'd totally look like Krillin. Yeah, this character is basically Krillin. Looks just like him. Hey, this is the easiest one, actually. I can beat this one. You just do a shmup level. Why are there just so many bonus stages in this game? I remember bonus stages in the other Bonk games, but not nearly as many as this one. Banjo-Kazooie is far more entertaining than any RTS. I am fighting the urge to ban you right now. I am fighting all kinds of bad urges right now. But I'm gonna let it slide, I suppose. I find RTS puts serious heavy cognitive load on me, so I only enjoy it in small doses. Well, hey, that's better than liking it. That's better than, that's a lot better than saying Banjo-Kazooie's better. Proto's right, though. No, he's not! Bullshit! No, he's not. No crab can climb. All right, we're gonna have to find a way to lose crab form. Can kill these bonefish though. That's good. Good God, these opinions today are the worst I've ever heard. Worst ever. More RTS side. RTS are so fun. Thank you, Zilcho. I'm glad to hear that. I'm so glad to hear that. That makes me feel a lot better. Imagine liking a collectathon more than RTS. Oh, I don't have to imagine it. Proto does. You never know what kind of opinions you're gonna hear around here. I guess we need to find a way to get out of crab form so I can actually leave this area. Is Muppets better than RTS? According to Proto, yes. Suck at RTS games, so I can't say much. I bet you're better than you think. Wolf, you and I should play a game of like StarCraft or something. Have you ever played that? I remember when Hungry played it. She did way better than she thought she did. She did a good job. Zaylin, welcome in. What's going on? You're having a good day, dude. I'll be seeing today with a girlfriend. Stop in and say hi, dude. You guys have fun. Thank you for popping in. You guys enjoy. Sounds like fun to me. This is a very weird game. This bonk, Super Bonk or whatever we're playing. This is a weird game. I don't think it's very hard either so far because I'm still, we still have a Deathless run going. I've been playing this for like 2 hours. I don't know how long that Deathless run's gonna last though, but so far so good. Zaylin, I appreciate you popping in, man. Have a good time. Celestial, welcome in. What's going on? Hope your day's going good as well. We're making some progress here. Somewhat. All right, there's what I was looking for. Now we can get the hell out of the water. Super Bonk was always so weird. Dude, this game's like a fever dream. You're a regular cave guy, and then you turn it into a bird, a giant bird, and then you're a dinosaur. It's the weirdest shit ever. You try StarCraft on N64 and see how that handled the port. I wouldn't recommend it. I bet it didn't do a very good job. I'd stick with PC. Absolutely PC or bust. I don't know how people played RTS with like a controller. If I don't have a mouse, there's no way I'm gonna be able to play it. Same with a first-person shooter. There's people that play those with controllers now. I don't know how that's even remotely possible, but wow. All right, we made it through. Finally, Bonk for PC Engine are all great. Yeah, I've done all 3 of the Bonk games on PC Engine. They're good. No complaints about those games. The third one's kind of like this one, though. It's weird. And there's too many bonus games in this one. I mean, it's kind of my fault. I keep going in them. Proto's usually right about mostly everything. You highlighted that message? That's the worst part about that, Proto. You highlighted that message. You actually highlighted that message. I was stunned. I was like, did I read this correctly? I think I did, unfortunately. All right, where are we going here? I have no idea. I guess we have to go left. It's gonna be dangerous. All right, we need to be on the other one, actually. Not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. How are we gonna do it? I guess we have to play the bonus game. I was trying to avoid that shit, but okay. Jeremy, welcome in, man. How you doing today? Hope your day's going good. We're making some progress here with a deathless run of Bonk, Super Bonk. Actually, it's not really a deathless run, but it has been by accident so far. This game's not very hard up till this point. Like I said, Bonk games usually start easy and get hard later on. I'm sure something will go awry at some point. Highlighting to highlight that Proto highlighted that message. Great job, Turquoise. You're just contributing to the problem. Good job. Good job. Donkey Kong 64. Fuck that game. That game can die in the worst kind of fire. And that's not a slight against Donkey Kong himself. He's a great character, but he deserves better than that fucking ass collectathon bullshit. What a travesty. Donkey Kong didn't deserve that. He did not deserve that kind of game. He deserved another good game like Donkey Kong Country. Those are good games. All right, did I win? Oh shit, I fell through the platform and now I'm gonna lose. Because I fell through the platform. Yep, I lost. Donkey Kong 64 is ass. Thank you, Brody. Gonna head out, have a great day. Not a problem, SNES. Thank you for hanging out, man. Appreciate it. You have a great rest of your day. I was joking, I hope so. I damn well hope so, man. He does deserve better than DK64. See, a lot of games in that era, they were all about collectathoning because it was like, it's a new era, it's 3D. What is this gator gonna do? Oh, is he my friend? I guess he's my friend. Yeah, he doesn't want to fight me? Okay. Oh, now he wants to fight me. It's like a Boo in Mario. He only attacks when I turn my back. All right. You just robbed me! He just robbed me! Holy shit, I just lost a bunch of smiley faces. Yeah, well, that sucks. I guess we're getting all this shit. I don't know. I skipped DK64 and went for Banjo. That didn't seem any better. That does not seem any better at all. Another bonus game. Oh my god. You ever play Returns or Tropical Freeze? I've heard those are pretty good. What are those like? What kind of games are those? Are they collectathon? If they are, they can die in a fire. DKC 2 and 3 for me are peak. I think I like 2 the most of Donkey Kong Country so far. I like 2. 1 was actually my least favorite of the 3. I know that's probably an unpopular opinion, but I think I like 2 the most. And then 3, and then 1. You know why 1 at the bottom? Does anybody know why 1 goes to the bottom for Donkey Kong Country? Anybody know? Let's see who's been paying attention. Why is that one at the bottom? Snow Barrel Blast, correct. Correct! All right, I think we have to let this shit wear off so I can get the candy and get small. DK Returns is so good. What's that on? Retro Andy, what's up? Bubsy 4D in the near future. Thought of you when I saw it for sale. I might play it. Yeah, we might do Bubsy 4D. That just came out on Steam. I might like that. I might actually like that. Oh, that doesn't make you small? We can't get the one up then. That sucks. I don't know where to go now. We got a maze. It's an awful stage. That's my least favorite level by far. I did not see any other level in a Donkey Kong Country game that I disliked. Not a single one. But Snow Barrel Blast, that can die in a fire. I guess we have to bounce off the wall to get out of this area. Yeah. Whatever does the next Gamer Jeopardy needs to do a Mixer lore category. That'd be pretty funny because there's a lot of material to work with. Filthy Cur. A lot of material. DK Returns is Wii. Does it play like the original Donkey Kong Country games, or is it another? It can't be a collectathon if you guys are talking good about it. There's no way. Tropical Freeze looks like a very well done and underrated game. I'll have to look at that. I don't know anything about it. I don't know where to go here. No idea where to go. Okay. Have a maze level. This is real bad. All right, there was a one up down there. Now I'm small. Okay, this is what I needed. This is exactly what I needed. No! How would you get past that? Now I don't know where to go again. Dude, this level's awful. Platformer does not feel the same control-wise. Okay. Maybe I'll have to look into that one. So they are Donkey Kong Country games, all right? I'll look into them. Right now I have to go back up there, I think. Now I'm too big. Yeah, I gotta go all the way back up there and try and find the candy again. Great. I think you're supposed to ride on a boulder over those spikes and I just didn't do it, so let's try again. Maybe I'll figure it out this time. Head too big, I know, right? What's up, Spade? Welcome in, dude. How you doing today? Good to see you. We're making some progress here. We're about to lose our Deathless run, unfortunately, because I'm screwing up real bad on this part. Candy makes you dandy. Not big on candy. One of my favorite things. Foobs, welcome in. Spade, welcome in. I'm still alive. I'm not dead yet. I'm still alive with like 0.2 health. So you're beating games nonstop yesterday, dude? Yeah, yesterday went pretty good, man. It doesn't always go that well, but I will say yesterday went pretty good. I was surprised about the Gradius 3 run. That went way better than I ever dreamed it could go. Hey, I am going to be able to get that one up. And this is not going to help me do anything. You know why? Because this is not the end. I thought the end of the level was going to be over here. And guess what? There was nothing here. Yeah, so now I'm lost again. This is a terrible level. Yeah, we beat Master Chew and the Drunkard Who, Captain Commando, and then Gradius 3 on hard mode. So it was pretty productive yesterday, more so than I was expecting. I didn't expect that jank game to like be over that quickly. The game was over in no time. Can you not go this way at all? Is it? No, it's not possible. All right. Yeah, Captain Commando was a decent beat 'em up. It was weird. Had a lot of moves in it that I wasn't expecting. I have no idea where to go. I don't like this level at all. I hate this stage. The stage is a maze. This is a maze level. You have to do exploration to get through this one, and I'm no fan of exploration. I like fighting. Yeah, and there was a boss called, one of the bosses was called Monster. Yeah, real original. Good job, Capcom. Good job. We need a name of this boss. Call it Monster. There's an arrow pointing down. There's an arrow pointing down. Maybe you're supposed to get the thing and then go all the way back up through the level like that. Let's try that. What a shit level this is. All right, so I haven't had a problem with this game up until now, but this level sucks ass. This isn't a fun level. All right, so where's the boulder? We're gonna have to pull it over here. At least you respawn right where you died. That's gonna help if there's a hard boss fight later on. That's gonna make a difference. So far, the bosses in this have been really easy. See if it continues to be that way. How you're supposed to avoid getting hit there. Must have changed letter for a number like Monster instead. Yeah, I would think so, yeah. I can't believe they did that. All right, hey, we have small mode. Now let's get out of here if we can. It'll let me do it. 2008, 2010 was a glorious little period in retro life because trendy again because Nintendo developers, new millennials, coming of age with their own money. That's when we got Mega Man 9, DK Returns, and Sonic 4. Yeah, there was a lot of good stuff coming out like that. I was very happy to see it too. I was like, are we finally getting over this collect-a-thon 3D shit? Please? Are we please having enough of that? I don't ever want to like go back to that era of gaming. I don't know if Sonic 4 is good. I've heard it's decent. Oh boy, this, all right. Okay, I don't think I succeeded at this one last time, but we'll give it a shot. All right, we'll try number 1. All right, we will try number 3. Okay, that didn't work. Go again. There's not gonna be enough time to beat this, I guarantee it. 2. This one's terrible. This one's really terrible. All right, I didn't mean to go into that one. We've already been there. Yeah, we're gonna lose. I think I get health back for going in the bonus game, though. That's good. It's gonna be a mobile game and not called Sonic 4. Oh, it's just gonna be a mobile game. I've played like one mobile game in my life. I tried to play Mario Run on iPad or something, and I played a level, and I was like, yeah, that was kind of cool. And then it was like, use your coins to construct your Toad house, and I was like, oh, uninstall. And that was the end of that. That was my experience with mobile gaming. All right, we already, oh, okay, well, we're getting all this shit. Why would you put a 1-up in the wall? That is a dick move by the developer. Oh. Well, now I'm too big to be able to get in there. Okay, well, I guess we're not getting it. Game Boy Color games are not exactly that. We're talking about like mobile games like on iPad, like you download out of the store. What is this, a pink rabbit boss? A pink rabbit flying a saucer. Wonder if we can just bash its head in. Actually, I don't think it's a rabbit. Oh, it's gonna... Okay. Okay, you don't want to be down there. Oh, it stole one of my hearts! You piece of shit, you reduced my maximum life? It just did it again! What the hell? Oh, this is all kinds of bullshit. Screw that! It stole my heart containers. Wow, what a bullshit fight that was. All right, well, at least we won, but that felt like that was cheating. I lost my deathless run too on that level because it was a maze. All right, that was terrible. Get the hell out of here. Trick, welcome in. What's going on? Hope your day's going good. Well done on more progress. We were talking about Donkey Kong Country earlier. You're doing a first playthrough of the first game. And you're making good, solid progress on it, and you're having fun. You got through Snow Barrel Blast! That's the worst thing ever. I was just talking about that. Screw Snow Barrel Blast. All right, we're gonna get my hearts back. That's good. Maybe. Trick, welcome in. Guys, thank you for the GGs. Renegade Johnny, welcome in. Thank you for a 25 stream streak. Time for my favorite stage. That doesn't sound good. Smart and tart, that's not a good thing. Usually when you tell me it's your favorite stage, nothing good comes of it. Oh God, I don't want to go down here. What is going on here? The planets are like flying by. We're in the solar system. I don't know what's going on. Trick, hope your day's going good. Go 10, that's basically what's happening here. I don't know where we're going. It's an asteroid belt. Oh, I guess you're supposed to go up. Oh yeah, we're going, okay, Saturn. All right, there's a planet right there. Neptune. Still remember you giving me warning about Snow Barrel Blast. I wasn't ready. That level is garbage. That is a hot garbage level. We found the Death Star. Comet's interest, all right. I guess we're going to the Death Star. Andy, welcome in. What's going on? If it isn't Caveman Stewie, pretty much. I mean, he crushed his head down and looked like exactly like him. Welcome, Andy. Welcome, Chaucer. What's going on? And Saturn, welcome in. What's going on? Yeah, we just went by your planet right there. We just went right by it. And now we have some kind of Kaizo block bullshit going on. Andy, you ever played this? Here we go. You're scaring me, man. Where's Pluto? We went by it. It was there. It was there. That's no moon. All right, settle down there, Kenobi. Settle down there, sir. We were talking about Star Wars the other day. I forgot what it was about, though. Probably how the new movies aren't any good. Probably something like that. And how Jar Jar Binks is shit. So it's just something like that. I read something sad. I read that I read that people were giving the guy that did Jar Jar's voice a hard time. People are just assholes. You can dislike the character, but not like the actor. Don't dislike the actor. That's just being an asshole. But of course, I mean that's what you get with fandoms. That's why I'm not a member of any fandom. No, I don't really like where this level's going so far. Smart and Tart, I don't like this level. Early on first impressions of this level are bad. Yeah, the same thing with the kid that played Anakin as well. I think, what was his name? Jake Lloyd or something. People were giving him shit. I mean, that's why I hate fandoms. That's the way people act in fandoms. I will never be a member of any fandom. I can like a video game, I can like a movie series, but I cannot be a part of the fandom. Can you bounce off the walls even in this form? You can. I'm in like some mutant form or something. This level sucks, by the way. I don't like it. George slaughtered them like animals. Oh my God, George Lucas. That guy, is that who you're talking about? This level sucks, by the way. Smart and Tart, how do you like this level? This is terrible. This is really bad. So it looks like you're gonna have to build a bunch of, like, build bridges to get through the level. This is terrible. The kid was in Jingle All the Way. Yeah, he wanted some turbo doll or something. I remember that. I've seen that movie like many years ago. Young Anakin was played by Jonathan Taylor Thomas. That is incorrect. That is incorrect. That is not the same person. Where did you come up with that? Jonathan Thomas or whoever, that's who did Simba's voice in Lion King, somebody told me. Yeah, Turbo Man, yeah, I remember that. I'm not a fan of this stage at all so far. This is a bad level design. I know bad level design when I see it. George Lucas, yeah, I know, he screwed everything up. I don't hate the prequels. I know that's probably an unpopular opinion for Star Wars stuff, but I don't hate the prequels. I mean, they're okay. Not the greatest thing ever, but like I said, I'm not a member of the fandom, so I can get away with saying stuff like that. But I guess a member of the fandom would not appreciate that, but I don't give a shit. This level, dude, is awful. This is terrible. What were they thinking with this? Freaking George Lucas, I know, right? 2 and 3 are pretty good. Yeah, they're not bad. And the first one's good if you take Jar Jar out of it. So, I mean, there's something to work with. The third one's really good. I like third one a lot. Prequels were okay. Sequels, what sequels? Haven't seen any of the sequel stuff. Probably never will. Probably not going to. That's Disney. That's not even freaking George Lucas. Disney. Chiro, welcome in. What's going on? How you doing today? We're playing a shitty level. Smart and Tart, how the hell do you like this level? It's awful. Level sucks. Look at this! You gonna make me build? No, okay, so you don't have to do any further than that. That's good. Look at this shit. It's awful. Ray and the girl who played Rose in the sequel trilogy got shit thrown at them. Dude, that sucks. That's terrible. You can dislike the movie, but leave the freaking actors alone. They're not the ones that wrote the script. They didn't write the script for it. Once again, that's the fandom. Looks like there's more things to hit right here. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's a Jar Jar part of the stream we have. This level is very Jar Jar. I got nothing against any of the actors or anything. That's George Lucas's fault for writing bad characters. That's who we can blame. He's what, like a billionaire? He can deal with criticism. It's fine. Jessica, welcome in. What's going on? Hope your day's going good. We're in a real shitty level here. It isn't fun at all. I hate it. This game was going real well, and then we ended up on this shit stage. Top 3 worst fans: Pokemon, Star Wars, and Undertale. I should play Undertale just to screw with the fan base. First, I can put in the stream title, first time Undertale player taking suggestions. And then that way people will come in and be like, they'll get real upset if I don't play the game the right way, and that'll be the main part of the stream. That'll be why I would do it. But I would play dumb and pretend that's not why I'm doing it, but you guys would know. But like new kids coming in and shit, they would be horrified, and that would be the whole point of even doing that. Just to screw with the kids. That would be so good. That guy just stole more shit from me. What's going on, Carrots? Welcome in. Yay, Carrots, good to see you. Hope your day's going good. Will you do that, please? I might. I definitely might do it. That could be really entertaining. Not for the game, just because of the reactions we might get from new viewers. That they're part of the fandom, you know? DJ, welcome in. What's going on? Yeah, Trick, these enemies, they like steal your happy faces or something. I don't know if that's real bad or what, but yeah, they steal your happy faces. Certain enemies. It's kind of hard to hit enemies when you're doing this. I guess we can go this way. You didn't read the dialogue, go back and really read it. Read what? Read what? They stole our happiness, I know. Hey, how Undertale has 1 save slot. Are you part of the fandom? What is going on? I had to get myself back under control. There we go. That was for Undertale nerds? Oh, okay. Undertale nerds. I like how you worded that. But yeah, that's what I would do if I played Undertale. It wouldn't be to play the game. It would be able to get reactions from the fandom. That'd be the main thing to do. Because I don't know enough about Undertale to like play it the way that the fandom wants me to play it. They wouldn't accept that as an excuse, though. They'd be like, well, you should already know. You should be doing research and homework on our game series that we love so much before you play it. That would be the smart thing to do. And I'd be like, fuck off. I'm going to murder all the characters in the game that everybody likes. I know kind of how the game is played. I know about that. You can, like, spare characters or let them live or something like that. Malachite, are you gonna try and actually me? Oh, you're part of the fandom? Oh shit, I'm not even gonna read that message. I don't read messages from people with the part of the fandom. Sorry. I don't give a shit about the fandom or their opinions. Sorry, that's not for me. If you're a member of the fandom, move along. This is not the place for you. I mean, I like Star Wars. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it, but I'm not part of the fandom. There's a big difference. There's a huge difference. Like, I like Back to the Future, but I'm not part of the fandom there either. I like Final Fantasy, early Final Fantasy games, but once again, not part of the fandom. You can like something without being part of that shit. The actors did nothing wrong. I exclusively blame George. I do too. That's who you blame. George Lucas is the whole problem here. They have this music in here too. This was in Final Fantasy IV. This is like probably not even copyrighted music anymore. What about the Mixer fandom? There shouldn't be anybody in that either. That's even worse. Nobody. Not a soul, Vanilla. I don't want that. You're part of the fandom menace. I like that. Well worded. Is there a 1-up down there? I think I saw a 1-up. Should I go for it? It's probably a bad idea. Did my first playthrough without a guide. I don't do that for RPGs. I expected I got the basic ending. Hey, that's a normal first playthrough. That's fine. Perfectly fine. You should play without a guide, in my opinion. I mean, if you want to, you can, but I think games are better without a guide. And then if you want to do like a second playthrough and like do a guide to see what you missed or something, that might be a good idea. I've done that before. All right, maybe we don't have to do anything like that shitty part earlier. Freddie Mercury is one of my favorite vocalists, but I don't know every single Queen trivia tidbit there is. I actually remember having a conversation with somebody and just the person questioned if I was a Queen fan, which is just baloney. Well, see, there you go, Allie. That's the problem. That's somebody that's part of the, there's that word again, part of the fandom, quotes, the fandom. Faster than TAS, welcome in. Jar Jar was a Jedi Master. He played Goofy to mess with the new fans who came to watch the prequels. I don't think that happened, but okay, if that's what you want to believe. If that's what you want to believe, go for it. More happy faces. Remember, George Lucas didn't make episode 1 through 3 because at the time they could not pull it off, so he basically had to have CGI to accomplish it. Well, that's kind of the reason they delayed Lord of the Rings for so long, because they didn't think they could actually do it without CGI. The technology wasn't there yet. And eventually it got there, and then they made it. And the Lord of the Rings movies worked out good. Faster than TAS, welcome in. We got another shit bonus game, I guess. I'll do it. I don't know why, but I'll do it. But yeah, like I'm a fan of I like a lot of alternative rock music. I like Nirvana. I like Smashing Pumpkins and stuff like that. But no, I can't name every lyric to every song. Does that make me like not enjoy the music? No. I mean, come on. People are unrealistic. That's part of that fandom shit I'm talking about. People are toxic. There's slop. Let's call the people slop. That word gets used a lot. Let's use it again. Part of Snow Barrel Blast fandom. Our fandom isn't too big. What is that, like 3 people? That's like 3 people. That's good. That means there's not many people to get mad at you about things. That's good. I like that. Snow Barrel Blast fandom. I love it. Master Cookie the Third, welcome in. What's going on? I smashed your mother's pumpkin last night, Trebek. Trebek. George Lucas, Trebek. Look at all these characters. What a time we grew up in, Andy. What a time to be alive, right? These kids today, they don't know. They don't know what it was like growing up in our era. We're like the same age. Oh shit, what the hell is that? Hippopotamus? Dead, I guess. All right, I don't know what that was. Guess we'll take this. I like being small and we'll never get it back. I know. But at least we had it for a while, right? Well, at least it was a thing for a while. Okay, we're supposed to use our rage thing here, okay. All right, we can use rage here. It's a kind of a cool ability, I like that. Kurt Cobain's the best drummer Pink Floyd ever had. Boobs, how many times are you gonna be wrong? How many times are you gonna be wrong today? You having a contest to see how many times you can be wrong? Dude, the game lagged so bad right there, I got hit. That was not my fault. The game lagged real bad. We don't have blast processing here. You know what we have? You know what we have? We have mode 7 bullshit instead of blast processing. No shit, a bonus game. I hate it. Someone on Reddit questioned if I was a true Mega Man fan because I actually like X6. That's why I celebrate my fandom in private now. Well, that's a smart thing to do. That's exactly the kind of stuff I'm talking about. The fandom expects you to like certain things and dislike certain things. Like, they can fuck off. You can like what you like. It's no one else's business. And then I've seen some poor people get upset and they're like, oh, okay, well, I guess I should go along with the fandom since I like this. Don't do that. Do your thing. If you don't like something, don't like it. Be your own self. Don't go with the flow just to make some idiot happy. Who gives a shit? Do you. Have fun. Play video games the way you want to play them. Mixer's taking aim at my feelings today? Well, yeah. Because Kurt Cobain was not in Pink Floyd. Ray tracing is the new blast processing, right? Ray tracing. Oh my God, who cares about ray tracing? I don't keep up with that. I know what it is, but I don't keep up with it. I'm just gonna leave the bonus game, I don't care. I bet I'm gonna like X6. Mega Man X6, I bet I'm gonna like it. I bet I'm going to enjoy it because that's like the most hated game in the series. I bet I'm gonna like it. If you wanna like Skate, that's okay too. Yeah, I will reluctantly let you like Skate in Streets of Rage. I may hate Skate, but if you like him, okay, I guess. I guess. I don't like him, but okay. That hurt real bad, but I'll let it slide this time. All right, here's another bonus game I can play in the meantime. These, at least the bonus games are better than playing a Skate. I just like him because I rollerbladed as a kid. I never did that. I never got a chance to do that. It looks fun though. I mean, that's so 90s rollerblading. That's why they had Skate on rollerblades. He's on the cover of the box kicking somebody with his rollerblades. Someone mentioned Skate, the best character. God damn it, Doc is here, shit. You guys just had to bring up fucking Skate. Now Doc is here, we got a fanboy, he's part of the Skate fandom. Great. Oh, God. I'm sorry this conversation went to where it did. I regret this immediately. That's awful. I wish Skate was in Streets of Rage 4. I'm glad he's not. I'm real glad he's not. All right, let's ride the rage letters over here. That's good. Another bonus game! No! Great. Oh, and this is basketball. Okay, I'm like Steph Curry. I'm gonna hit some threes. Actually, I just suck real bad at this. How did that not go in? That was a good shot. Ball Curry, I know, right? All right, good shot. All right, we've already knocked some out. Should be able to do this. It's not that hard. All right, I think I was carrying 2 of them for a second. Why did you catch some? You just screwed the whole thing up, Bonk. That was not what I wanted. All right, that's gonna jump in there. All right, we got 1 more to go. I did this earlier with like 1 second left on the clock. All right, I'm better at it now. Hitting those threes. Vocal cords? Ah, my vocal cords are in good shape. My hometown had a pretty good roller rink. Sadly, it closed down. Well, let me guess, an AI data center replaced it. That's like the thing these days. Everything is closing so we can make room for AI data centers. What the hell is that shit? Get that out of here. Good God. I remember when we lived in decent times. I actually remember decent times. Did we make it over there? Good. Smart and Tard, how do you like this? Level's not good at all. This is the worst level in the game so far. Can we just turn deserts into AI data centers? No, because that's probably not what the politicians want. We gotta do what that bullshit wants, right? Never enough data centers and Starbucks locations. I don't like Starbucks either. That shot should have gone in, or Bonk should be able to forehead dunk those close shots at the rim. You would think. Oh, I just screwed that up. All right, I'm just gonna move on. Yeah, you can dunk with his head. That'd be great. All right, maybe we could use Rage to get over there. I don't know. That was like 25 years ago. Yeah, it's been a while. So that closed when you were a lot younger. That sucks. We used to have a skating place here as well, but I never learned how to roller skate, unfortunately. All right, this level's bad. This level is so bad. All right, I guess we have to go this way. We're taking a leap of faith here. All right, you can... How do you get up there? How the hell do you get up there? No way to get up there. I can't jump that high, excuse you, but I cannot jump that high. 90s kid who can't roller skate? Yeah, that was me. That was me. I was too busy with soccer. That's what most of my free time went to when I was a teenager. That's why there's a lot of video games that I didn't get to play because I was too busy with that. But now I'm kind of making up for lost time. All right, maybe we can move something up there so I can actually jump up. Come on, game. Really? You're gonna make me fight this guy now? Bananas, whoop-de-doo, 100 points. All right, what good is Rage gonna do here? Nothing. We can go this way. I have no idea, Fudio. I have no idea. I'm gonna pretend I don't know. Let's try going up here. Maybe I can bring this with me. Maybe that's what they want me to do. Rage tracing. Rage tracing, I love it. I think this is what they want me to do, something like this. Hope I can make this jump. Okay, I can. All right, this might be it. This might be the answer. Okay, that's in a good spot. Ah, but I still can't get over there. Unless I could, maybe we could use Rage. That's what they want you to do. All right, so at least we made it up here, and there's health here. Hopefully this is where you're supposed to go and not like optional. I don't want to be big. This is where you're supposed to go. All right, I got it. No, it's awkward. You seem to be enjoying the game. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I played a lot of bad games in my time, so this game is honestly pretty good. We got a boss fight coming up. Okay, we have a... What is this supposed to be? All right, so it's a... I don't know. I don't know what the hell this is. A mastodon with a vacuum for a nose on wheels. I don't know. With some kind of, yeah, with a helicopter. So how are we supposed to... Can I get up there? Oh shit, I can. Well, this is what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I can actually get up there by hitting the edge of the vacuum. All right, so the propeller doesn't actually hurt me. Okay, that's good. So you can touch the propeller on the copter and it does not hurt you. All right, as long as you just stay up here then and avoid that, you're okay. All right, that's not too bad then. This game seems forgiving at least. Yeah, it's not too like overly unforgiving at all so far. In the boss fights like this, the strategy for like just bouncing on a boss over and over, I learned that in previous Bonk games, that if you can just stay above the boss and just keep bouncing like that, you're gonna kill him. All right, stage 4 was kind of crappy. That's definitely the worst level of the game so far. At least we got through it. I would wear Heelys. They made them in women's size 12. What, high heels? Is that what those are? Or am I missing something here? I don't know how women walk in high heels. That looks like impossible. I'm so glad people don't know about the Heelys. Sometimes when the wheels would pop out and biff it on the sidewalk. Oh, I thought you were talking about high heels or something. I have no idea. I haven't. Oh, they're roller skate shoes. I don't know. I have no clue. Roller skate shoes. I've seen kids wearing those. That's what those are called. That's what those are called. Why do some of them say nah? I didn't know that those actually had a name, but I've seen kids wearing those in like Walmart and shit. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Okay, now we're playing a shmup. Okay. Hey, I'm kind of in shmup practice right now because we just beat Gradius 3 hard mode. Okay, so you're not supposed to shoot them all, so it's random what you get. Keep getting nothing. All right, that's extra health, I guess. Nah. Listen, Mixer, my childhood lines up with skate from those shoes that was meant to be. Were you one of those kids that was running into everybody, Trick? Because I remember there's some kid I remember in like Walmart one day, and he was like going around Walmart in those wheel shoes or whatever the hell they're called. Heelys, I guess. I didn't even know that. And the kid kept like almost running into everybody. And I was like, these wheel shoes need to be outlawed. They need to be illegal. How in the world do you have negative hearts in here? Are you supposed to touch these? Oh, you're supposed to touch them. I didn't know. What if you get nah? What happens? You get hurt? -1 heart, I know, right? Teachers would not know if you were wearing Heelys at first. I didn't even know they had a name. I thought there was some like slang for high heels or something. I had no idea. So they have a name. That's fascinating. Heelys. All right, I learned something new today. I give myself plenty of buffer room since I always skated out of control before I crashed. Okay, well, that's good. So like most kids, like they were like way out of control on those things. And I was like, I'm sure glad that we didn't have that when I was a kid. What is this? Oh, bad guy. Okay. That was from Bonk 1, by the way, those. No! Oh my God, am I gonna die? Is there a way to get out of this? Is there a way to survive this? I saw a 1-up down there. I'm gonna try and get it. I bet I can get that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is bad. I don't think you're supposed to be down here. Oh, maybe you are. That's good. That's probably not good, getting eaten by the Venus flytrap, or there's health down here. I don't understand this game. It's so weird. That looks like he's swimming in urine. That's what that looks like. I mean, I am inside some creature, so not out of the question. These hoverboards aren't a thing anymore. Those stupid things with like the dual wheels on them, they called them hoverboards. Those stupid things, those are some of the dumbest things I've ever seen in my life. That awful invention. And they had the nerve to call that thing a hoverboard. I couldn't believe that. They called those shitty contraptions hoverboards. Those things like catch on fire and all kinds of other stuff I saw. What a piece of garbage. It's not even hovering. It's some jank-ass wheel device that didn't work worth a shit. I hope nobody here had one of those. Oh my God, these dragonflies are terrible. All right, get out of here. It's a can of soda after doing some hard work. Soda's not good though. You don't get soda after hard work, Reg. You get water or Gatorade. That's actually... No, I'm just kidding. Get whatever you want. I'm just kidding. I'm not a member of the water fandom. It was like the skateboard version of a Segway. I know, it was a piece of shit. It was a piece of shit. Reg, welcome in. What's going on? Hope your day is going good. Why is there a door with a 1 by? Is this going to be a maze level? Nice cold glass of sweet tea. Yeah, the sink's calling it, or the toilet's calling it. There's a lot of things calling it, R-Maker. Sink, the toilet. There's lots of good places to deposit sweet tea. Drink a nice warm brown, nice cup of warm brown gravy. That sounds awful. Drinking gravy like a drink? That sounds like psycho shit. I'm not doing that. What? I get Yoo-hoo after a workout? All right, that's fine. That sounds like a better idea than a soft drink. I remember as a kid, I'd be like, I just came in from playing outside. Let me grab that Mountain Dew. That's not what you do. Mountain Dew. That's more of that gamer fuel garbage. Mountain Dew. Who drinks that shit? Probably like most of you guys. I would say drinking gravy. That's awful. We're not going to beat the level this time. That's okay. Oh, I missed it. We might have done it. I'm curious to keep any sweet tea in your fridge for when guests come over to visit. Hell no! I don't want that crap in my fridge. If they want to drink sweet tea, they can bring it themselves and waste their own money on it. I'm sure not doing that. Imagine spending money on sweet tea. Good God, you gotta be kidding me. Ah, I'll buy some Sunny D. That's good. I like those commercials with Sunny D. You have like a bunch of teenagers and they like open the fridge and they're like, what do we want to drink, man? Sunny D! Remember those commercials? Like 80s era. Jax, welcome in, man. How you doing? You're one of the few people I know that's played this game. This is a weird game, man. This game's weird. I'm up to 15 lives and we're on like level 5. I don't know how long this is. Keep going until we beat it and that's what's gonna happen. Yeah, being Big Bonk is like the worst thing ever. The water fandom, that's right. I actually am a fan of that. Morgan, welcome in. What's going on? Welcome, Morgan. Welcome, Jax. You guys are having a good day. We're making it through this weird game somehow. The purple stuff? What purple stuff? Purple drink? That's been in video games. Seen that in a few games here and there. You guys talking about the purple stuff? All right, let me get on that drink stuff. Tea, great, just get rid of the nasty sweet part. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with tea, as long as you stay away from the sweet stuff. I completely agree. Earl Grey tea, that's fine. Green tea, that's fine. Plenty of good tea out there that you can have without that southern sweet, nasty bullshit that everybody down here loves. The people live in a bubble down here. They think everybody loves that in the world, and then somebody doesn't like it, they're shocked and horrified. I swear, my dad is shocked and horrified. I don't like it. He really is. He still, like, doesn't understand how I don't like it. Like, Dad, most people in the world hate it. You're just living in a bubble down here. Cheese toast. Welcome in, good host. Powdered iced tea mix is my jam. That sounds fine. That sounds good to me. I don't know where to go here. I think they use those fake oranges to make Sunny D. The oranges you always find those fake fruit bowls. You're talking about like wax fruit or something. Is that Sunny D? It tastes kind of weird, honestly. I've learned some interesting things from you guys today. What the hell is this? Wait a minute, this looks like the first boss. Yeah, we already beat this guy. Are we at the boss rush? This is a boss rush level, isn't it? That's where we are. We're at a damn boss rush. Oh shit. All right, then we're at the boss rush part of Bonk. That's in like every Bonk game. Tell them that Yankee Doodles hate it. I should, but see, they think anything outside the South is dumb. They think people that live in the North are like the dumbest people ever, Maddie. You would know. You live in Florida. You're from like Jersey, New York area. You would know. I like constant comment for tea. As long as it's not sweet tea, I'm with you. Stay away from that sweet tea. I like Sunny D though. I used to get it. The Mega Man 2 dragon wearing a bandana. Where's Jenny? It does kind of look like that, doesn't it? Okay, so where do you go here? Keep going up. Maybe a door close. Okay, I see what happened here. All right, I see what's going on. We'll grab health since we're about to fight something. It looks like we're at a boss rush. The good thing is the bosses in this game weren't that bad. Besides that, that pink rabbit girl, whatever, that was stealing my heart upgrades. That was kind of bad. My dad always complained about Yankees anywhere north of Tennessee. I know. Same people do that down here all the time. So see, I'm not wrong. Antares, welcome in, man. How you doing today? Welcome in. Oh, this is that boss I thought something was going to happen and nothing ever did. I was like, we're going to destroy this guy's shield. And then after his shield goes down, we're going to fight him. But no, he just dies straight up. Ridiculous. Is there people you know that eat a stick of butter straight from the fridge? No, and if there is, I don't want to know them. Imagine just going to the fridge, grabbing a stick of butter and eating it. I bet people like that exist. Wouldn't surprise me at all, but no, I would. If I saw somebody doing that in my house, I would tell them to leave and never come back. Yeah, we're at this smiley face thing again. I think it's a boss rush, Zilcho. Every bonk game I've played so far has had a boss rush. The original emoji face here. Somebody should make this an emoji. Look at this psychotic looking thing. Look at this thing. This needs to be an emoji. Oh, it's the Pringles guy. Yeah, it kind of looks like him. I haven't had Pringles in like 20 something years. I don't like chips. I'm not a chips person. I've never liked chips. People are like, hey, time for a snack. Grab a thing of potato chips. I don't like those. It's like shit. They're too salty. Dragonite, that's pretty close. Butter and coffee. That doesn't sound good. Instead of sweet tea, I like unsweet tea with lemonade in it. Still sweet, but not ridiculous. Okay, yeah, see, people down here, they like ridiculous. They like more sugar in there than tea and water. Just see how Southern sweet tea is made. If you don't know, you'll fight the urge to vomit. People down here, they love it. Hey, it's a good Marble Madness emote, Stay Pluff. I like that one. That is the ultimate boss, the Pringles guy. I wonder if that's like, I wonder if there's like a history behind the Pringles guy, if that's like a real person or something. Or if they just created that out of thin air, kind of like I made up my name out of thin air. It means nothing at all. People ask me where the name Mixer came from. It's nothing. I just thought it up one day out of the blue. No backstory. Mixer, I used to love this game. What's up, Cryptic County? Welcome in. This game's good. This game's fine. I don't have any problem with it. I'm making some progress. We're apparently at the boss rush. This boss is so silly. Pringles guy floating around in the water, protected by a shield. And when his shield dies, he just dies. What about little added to it? It means nothing. That doesn't mean anything either. I just made it up one day. I was like, I need a new online name. I've been using the same online name for a long time. Let's create a new one. That's what I came up with. Nothing. Pringles in America are potato crisps. They're not potato chips. 100% serious. FDA has different qualifications. What a crisp and a chip is. Yeah, okay, so now people are going to join the crisp fandom instead of the chip fandom. All right, so that's where this is going to go. I was making fun of fandoms earlier. That's where that came from. Always makes me think of a 2000s rapper, LittleMIXER. Was that a real person? Never heard of him. Mixing it up with trolley games. That's actually pretty damn accurate. That's pretty accurate, Jax. I like it. I don't want to be big. I don't like being big. All right, we shouldn't pick those up yet. We should pick that up. All right, is this going to be that rabbit lady that I hated? It is. All right, I know what this is. This fight sucks. She will steal your hearts. She will actually steal your freaking hearts up there. I can't believe it. Vanessa, welcome in. What's going on? How you doing today? Thank you so much for the raid again yesterday. I do appreciate it. Happy Saturday to you as well. Welcome in. We're playing Bonk on Super Nintendo. It's been pretty good so far. And we're talking about how being in the fandom of something is awful. I hate it. That got brought up somehow and I went on a long rant. Also, Mixer streamed Bubsy 4D last night, and my first impressions of it are you can collect balls of yarn. They're highly optional, meaning you're not forced to play it like Collectathon. Genre or platform you don't like. All right, so I could play it then. Good. I could play it. That sounds good. Actually, yeah, you got a rapper name without even trying. LittleMIXER. I never heard of him. The only rappers I know is like, let's see, who do I know that raps? I know Vanilla Ice, and I know MC Hammer. That's the ones I know. Yeah, we're a little bit behind the times here, but that's okay. Vanessa, I hope your day's going good. Always good to see you. I don't like this. I don't like this fight. I hate this rabbit! She's gonna steal my hearts! And there ain't shit I can do about it. She's got like a laser beam on her flying saucer. Well, this is a dumb fight. Throws fans at me. I didn't mean to fall off the platform. She's gonna take another heart away. There goes another heart and then throws it on the ground and it blows up. Lady, screw everything about this fight. I'm gonna use my iframes and cheese it. This is way better than letting her steal all your hearts. Dead, good, die horribly. Good! What a horrible idea for a boss fight. Stealing your max health. Imagine that in Zelda. All the other rabbits are crying. Good. Hope they all die. All right, now I can get my max life back. Hey, don't fall. All right, see, it's a good thing I left those there. I had a feeling that we're gonna have to fight that boss again and deal with that crap. Oh, no more health? Thank you for the GGs. Truly stealing Bonk's heart, I know, right? All right, what was this, that rhinoceros? No, this was that mastodon thing. I think Pringles' initial invention was to make tennis balls on the day the rubber was supposed to show up. A big truckload of potatoes arrived. Pringles, the laid-back company, that said, screw it, cut them up. That's unbelievable, but I do believe that. Busta, 50 Cent, LL Cool J, and Eminem. Okay, I know all those guys. I know that Kanye is a piece of shit. I know that. That's a rapper I know. Those other guys are okay, though. Screw Kanye. Fuck that guy. All right, we're going this way. Really hate this game's final boss. That was the worst part. It's gonna be King Drool again. That's all I know. It's gonna be King Drool. It's that green dinosaur dude with a crown. I know that's probably who it's gonna be, because he's like the boss in every single Bonk game. So it's gonna be some version of King Drool. Jax, when you beat this game, I remember you playing this, but I probably had to go to bed before you ended up finishing it, so I never saw the end boss in this game. I do remember, this was like 2 or 3 years ago when you were playing this. I don't remember anything about like the details besides that you played it. I was like, oh, Bonk on Super Nintendo, weird. Oh, Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg, I know those guys. They call him Yee now? What a fucking idiot. That guy's a fucking idiot. He's terrible. Okay. What about the Fat Boys? They're the premier rap of the 80s. Don't remember them. The Fat Boys. No, don't know them. I thought you were gonna say the Frat Boys for a second, and I was like, no, I don't like frat. I don't like fraternities, so no. All right, we could use some health and other stuff here, I think. More smiley faces, sure, why not? I don't remember the Fat Boys at all. Maybe I was a little too young for that one. It's some kind of vacuum cleaner character, I know. This is a weird game. Cammy, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. That game you were playing on Amiga yesterday looked pretty cool. I've never done an Amiga game. I need to try some at some point, because a lot of them, they're like NES games. They look good. Welcome in. Cammy, good to see you. We're playing some Bonk on Super Nintendo here today. It's going okay. We're making some progress. You have to start the stage over. If you die, mate, what? Oh, this is new. I haven't seen this. This is new. I don't know what this is. Oh my God. I don't know what to do with this one because I haven't seen it yet. Assuming that might stun me. Is that all you're gonna do? Maybe I'm supposed to attack him. Ow. Oh, shit! Oh my god, I don't know what to do with this! Is he gonna come back over here? Which... Oh my god, okay. And now I'm assuming I hit him again. Okay. This is strange. Is it RNG or does it repeat the same pattern? I need to learn that. I tried to jump over it. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose all my lives here. How'd I get that many lives? I only died like 3 times up until this point. Now I'm gonna lose all my lives on this guy. It's a good thing I got here with a lot of lives. You what? You didn't club me last time? You tricked me! All right, maybe he does that every time. All right, I thought he was gonna follow my pattern. That happens so fast. You gotta back up. That's what you have to do right there. You have to back up. This fight's very obnoxious. All right, I want to move this. Move it over there. I cannot avoid that to save my life. All right, maybe we'll just go like that. Okay, good. The boss music's kind of cool in this. I kind of like it. Trigonometry. This is kind of an obnoxious fight here. Of course, I've not seen this boss yet, so we're having to learn it. I just cannot avoid that. All right, he's gonna go over there. He's gonna come back on the left side. So it is kind of the same thing over and over. But I need to avoid that strike thing. All right, that time I avoided it. Okay, what if we just float? Okay, yeah, see, this is what you do. I'm getting the pattern down. All right, we're getting there. Bit of a learning curve on this fight. All right, if you get too near him, though, he tries to club you, but not if he does that. Okay. There we go. All right. Yeah, this is okay. This isn't too bad. This is not going to be the last boss. We got to fight King Drool, I'm sure. Can get hit. What? Where's Trick Me? Oh, she was here. All right, there we go. Everything in moderation, right? Kitty, what's up? You're having a good day. Oh shit, it got me again. Oh my God, that sucks. Kitty, hope you're doing good. God damn it. I hate this fight's very obnoxious. Good Lord. King K. Drool, no. No. Almost a similar name though. King Drool, King K. Rule, somewhat similar. Okay, this guy's gonna do that. Kitty, hope you're having a great day. Always good to see you. I got him. He broke into pieces. He's dead. All right. Stage 5 clear. The boss rush is done. All right, that was the easiest boss rush in a bonk game I've ever seen. And it even had a new boss in it. It's a good thing I got there with a bunch of lives, or that could have gone real south. All right, what are we doing now? Is this a cutscene? What? He's back? This is like the Dr. Wily of bonk. Blaze, welcome in. What's going on? Hope your day's going good. Good to see you. We're making some progress. Hopefully we're gonna fight this guy in a minute because he's the boss of every bonk game. Welcome, Blaze. Super Bonk too easy for Mixer. That's okay. We can try a no laser run of Gradius 3. You want to make things harder on me? Try a no laser run. What do you think about that? I know you'll like that. All right, what are we doing here? Bouncing off the wall or something? Oh, there's another level? It doesn't go right to the boss? There's another level here. What? Excuse me? Okay, that guy in a tank was pretty sturdy. I like this wall jumping thing. Kind of reminds me of Ninja Gaiden a little bit. Anything that reminds me of Ninja Gaiden is incredibly good. Hey, that's something I'm probably going to say I'm a member of the fandom of, is Ninja Gaiden, because I like that a little too much. And Ghosts and Goblins. Yeah, maybe I am part of some fandoms. Is this game #1, guys? Hey, this game's pretty good, Jax. I don't mind it. It's pretty weird, but I think it's pretty fun. I think I was supposed to use Rage right there, and I didn't use it. All right, let's go back. Let's go back. Trick, I'm glad no one is spoiling anything for you in Donkey Kong Country. You're doing great. I look forward to seeing more of that. Your first playthrough has been a lot of fun so far. I meant, was this the first game you played today? Oh yeah, this is definitely the first game of the day. I have a couple more games we can play today if there's time for it. I found a Super Nintendo port of Mario Land on Game Boy, but somebody made a Super Nintendo version of it with new sprites and everything, and I love Super Mario Land, so I would like to try that, and I would like to try a no laser run of Gradius 3. So there's definitely more things we can play today. DKC first playthroughs are fun. They are. They really are, except for Snow Barrel Blast. Except for that, everything else is fine. Snow Barrel Blast, that can die in a fire. Is there room to bounce off the wall here without getting hit? Yes. Okay. UVC, what's up, man? Welcome in. Hope your day's going good. Yeah, Super Mario Land, that game is brilliant. I've got it in my original Game Boy. The last time I played my original Game Boy, Super Mario Land was the last game I played. It's still in there. I love it. Hidden Sega ad? No. Nintendo would never do such a thing. Duet it, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Good to see you. I like this rage thing. It's kind of fun. It fits me. Could use that heart. One power-up makes you smaller and one makes you tall. What, in this game? Fan ports are crazy to me. That's way harder to make than a ROM hack. Yeah, this is like a full fan remake of Super Mario Land on the Super Nintendo. That sounds insane. I really want to try it because I love that game. That's the kind of game for me. Everybody else can play Resident Evil or something. I'll play some Mario Land on Super Nintendo. These grapes, I think they're pointless. They don't do anything. It's definitely great in this one. Never seen anything like it. Yeah, they got some weird mechanics in this game for sure. Guy's gonna hit me. Oh, you're just gonna jump off the platform? Well, bye. He respawned. Oh, like freaking E.T. driving a tank. That's what I saw. That guy looked like E.T. By the way, that's not that bad of a game on the Atari. I don't care what anybody says. It's not that bad. No, Mixer, I don't think E.T.'s good because the internet said not to like it. Well, have you tried it? Yeah, and I fell in a hole. Well, then you don't know how to play it. I grew up with that game. We need to do a playthrough on stream. I'll beat it on stream and show you how to play it. It's not that bad. All right, I don't want to be a crab. This is pointless. I don't want to be a crab because I can't do the rage thing. Can I change back to Bonk? No. Oh, the crab. I didn't know the crab could fly. All right. Well, that changes. That's a game changer. I didn't know the crab could fly. E.T. is always randomized. People don't understand that, Maddie. They think there's a way to actually, like, beat it. I mean, beat it like the same thing every time, and there's not. It's a complete randomization thing. Kind of like Roger Rabbit on NES, same type of thing. Hear the sound of E.T. gobbling my head right now from the Atari 2600 days. Yeah, me too. I played it so much. I didn't think it was bad. I thought it was just a regular game. I was like, this is just very normal. I'm not sure what to do with this stage yet. Not sure what to do with this yet. We don't need that heart. How am I going to get up there? We're going to need that. We're going to need one of these, I think. Maybe I can carry it with me. I don't think I... Yeah, okay, maybe we can just get up there from... Yeah, we can just... No. It was hard. Yeah, you had to figure out what to do. It wasn't like a game that just held your hand and it was like, oh, this is what you do exactly. No, you had to experiment and, like, do some stuff. I guess people are too lazy to do that now. Is there any way I could get that up there? There's gotta be. Can you bounce that in the air? There's gotta be something you can do with this. Can't throw it that far, and this stage is kind of annoying. Oh my god, I don't like this level. All right. Okay, I already hate this level. All right, it's one of those cryptic things. Figure out where you're supposed to go. What's this do? All right, that just makes you small. Try the rage thing. That's not going to help, though. Can we try rage from up here? I think I tried this earlier and it didn't work. Momentum just completely ruined it. All right. Oh my god. Start over again. If I just ride it all the way over here, will this work? All right, now I think we're in the right spot. Want to see a streamer beat all the Tiger LCD games ever made? That would be fun. Maybe you could do that, Jax. Maybe that sounds like a challenge for you. Tiger LCD run. Sound like a good time, right? A full Tiger LCD run. Maybe? Yeah, it sounds like a good challenge. All right, so that's what you're supposed to do. I figured it out. Really use some health. Is there any health here or nothing? Indiana Jones boulders? I don't care about that. I want health. This is just going to make it harder. Being big in this game is real bad. You do not want to be big. Double Dragon LCD on stream. I've beaten Ninja Turtles LCD. It's like not that bad. It's not as bad as people think. I mean, when you grow up with that kind of stuff, it's not that terrible. A lot of people are like, ooh, I don't want to play LCD games. Oh, I don't want to play Resident Evil. I'd rather play LCD. Oh my god, what? How is that fair? Now I'm still big? I don't want to be big. That was bullshit. This is one of those levels where you have to just keep going up. All right, we're at the top. I think MAME emulates LCD games. Yeah, I need to find a way to do it too. I wouldn't mind playing a few. Do an LCD challenge run. What's this? Health? Okay, yeah, now health shows up after I lose a life. Why not give the Resident Evil 2 Gamecom version a try? That's 2D. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. That sounds like a good idea. Coming from a Resident Evil, part of the Resident Evil fandom like you. So yeah, I could maybe work with that. Doc's part of the fandom. All right, give me that health. Can I climb this wall? How are we gonna get up there? Oh, you can just jump up there? Oh. And see, I knew being big was gonna suck. I knew that was gonna be a problem. All right, how do we get small now? Now we need to find a way to get small. Why do levels do this kind of shit? My second favorite stage, Enemy Stimulator, is... Some of these levels are kind of obnoxious to get through. Bonk's head is too big. I know. I'm trying to find a way to shrink him so we can actually get in there. We need a piece of candy. What the fuck? What? I didn't know you could do that. Okay, now... Is that gonna help me get through? What? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, this game just got a lot weirder. All I know is that how much weirder it just got. See, I'm so big I can't get in there. That was the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. All right, how do you get in there? I'm too big! Can he not fit into that? I guess not. It looks like he could. Where can I get smaller? Okay, so you want to beat this level? Don't pick any candy up. We could try going this way. We haven't done this yet. What's that sign meant by a head? I have no idea what that means. I have not a clue. Okay, good. We found extra health. That's not really what I wanted. That is so dumb. This is the dumbest move I've ever seen. Thank God. Okay, now we can get out of here. Thank God! All right, and there's health here. Okay, good. Now we're on the right track. This level design, dude, what were they thinking? Some of this level design makes me question developers all the time. Like, it's just moon logic stuff. All right. There, now we can actually get somewhere. Good freaking Lord. Yeah, it's like Decap Attack. I like that game. That's kind of a good game. I like Decap Attack. Can you what? Can you not be a member of the fandom? Yes. All right, we can't use the rage thing because I'm medium size. I think you're supposed to get that. All right, so that's what you're supposed to do. I get it. Can you? Is this more invulnerability? Okay, I was hoping so. There's a level in Mario 3 that does this in the plant world. You have to keep getting stars while you run over the munchers. I remember that level. All right, well, we're getting plenty of happy faces. That's good. I don't know what the shit's going on. I don't know what the shit's going on. I just hope we survive. Did not, all right. God. All right, well, this level's terrible. It's a terrible place. All right, I don't know. It's gonna run out! Okay, well, we got through it somehow. Some way, somehow. This level's horrifying. Sane, thank you for the 53 months. I am not liking this level at all. There's a lot of stupid crap going on. Sane, how you doing? What were the devs smoking? Some kind of crack, dude. I don't know. Like a combination of crack and meth from the looks of this level. I don't know. Sane, thank you for the 53 months. Welcome in, man. Hope your day's going good. I am not liking the level design of this one. The game's been good so far, but this level's got all kinds of bullshit going in on it. If I had game over here, we're gonna be in a lot of trouble. All right, there's a door ahead. Oh, I can't get up there yet? Okay, we'll have to go back. Can you? Can you what? There's something we can do to get safely up there? It can be small. I don't think that's gonna help. Can you? Oh, God, is this really what you want me to do here? Shit. How are you supposed to do this and keep lives? All right, well, I made it. All right, now we can be regular size. Now we can get the heart, and I can get my health back. All right, so that actually worked out. Good. Ahead. What? Great, making great progress in DKC. Oh yeah, Trick's doing really good with Donkey Kong Country. She's making really nice progress. And that's a fun first playthrough. What? I don't know. How are you supposed to know? All right, just go. Just go and hope for the best, because I sure as hell don't know. And Reg, there's more spikes! All right, I think we made it. So just using this to purchase a bag of the Walmart brand potato chips. 100 bits? No, actually I'll put it towards a new controller or something. How about that? Something useful. I don't think we're gonna get chips. I hate chips! I refuse! There he is. Reg, I appreciate the 100 bits, man. Crash, what's up? Welcome in. How you doing today? We're not getting Doritos either. That's also something we're not getting. Screw chips, screw Doritos. We just got mode 7. All right, that's great. We did some mode 7. Bowser really let himself go. Yeah, this is a bad guy in the Bonk series. This King Drool or whatever his name is. I really don't understand how to get through parts of this level without taking deaths. I have one hit. Okay, that was real fair. That's like the most fair thing I've ever seen in my life. All right, so as long as you don't hit the button, you don't get up. So does anything else happen here besides giant claws? What in the hell was that? And what is this? So nothing else is gonna happen, so maybe you have to kill the claws somehow? I don't know. I'm just brainstorming right now because I'm safe for a minute. Doing some more spring cleaning, getting some stuff ready for a yard sale next week. That sounds fun. A yard sale, that sounds really fun. What just happened? I don't know what happened there, but okay. Okay, so you hit, see, it's this guy, you hit him in the head. You hit him in the head. You do this in every fight with this guy. His head is vulnerable, or his nose is vulnerable more so than anything else. You can play dead in this. When you die in this game, Sane, you fall down and you don't hit the button. When you hit the button, you get back up. I don't know what was going on with that claw section. What is he doing? Faking me out? I'm in quite the pinch now. I see what you did there. What is this? You're not supposed to be able to fake me out? Okay, what do we do with this? Maybe I go over here. Let's try this. Let's see what he does. Oh, now you're gonna pull this shit? That's cheating because I can't do anything about it. All right, there we go. So the cheese strat seems to play dead. I don't know what that was. I have no idea. I was just wondering to see what the pattern was gonna do with the claws, and then I was gonna formulate a strategy, and then like it went to this. I don't know. Vivi V, thank you for the 85 stream streak. Welcome in. Hope your day's going good. Or apparently, I think we're fighting the last boss here. He's like faking me out or something. Vivi, hope your day's going good. And this guy's the Dr. Wily of the Bonk series. He shows up in every game. I can't believe you're able to do that. This looks cute. Yeah, it's been a fun game. It's pretty weird. Now he pulls that crap. Okay. You're gonna pull that garbage. Vivi V, hope your day's going good. Good to see you. I think this is the last boss. I could be wrong. Usually this is like a multi-phase fight. Retro Junkie, thank you for the 500 bits. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so very much. Much appreciated. Way too kind. I don't deserve that a bit. I didn't know this game was this long. It's longer than I thought it would be, man. Money Matt, welcome in. I think I got him. Is he dead? No, see, it's like, oh my God. Okay. Okay, so now he's in a tank. Now he's turned into a tank. Oh, what? 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 Dude, can he read my moves? All right, I got him that time. Oh my God. Dude! Oh my God, this is really weird. No! What is he reading inputs? Is this a fighting game? I still have 0.01 health. All right, we got plenty of lives at least. That's good. Is he really reading inputs? I think he is. Look at that. Okay, it doesn't do it every time. Is there a way to... This is real trolly. No damage that time? Why not? That looked like a direct hit. What is up with the hitbox in this fight's weird. Weird hitbox. Look at that son of a bitch pulling that crap. Look at that. Dude. No damage again. Wonderful. Okay. All right, well, that part's done. All right, there's gonna be something else. There's gonna be another phase. Yeah, now there's something else. Okay, we're in big mode again. Biggest mode. The candy has razor blades. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be a bit surprised. Okay, what is going on here? It's gonna keep walking forever. This is the end of the game. Oh, you can jump? Yeah, see, there's more to this. We're not over yet. Yeah, see, I'm still actually controlling him. Is it over? Is there really going to be more? Trap. Maybe it is over. What an ending, right? Looks like they upscaled sprites with things like Super XBR. Yeah, they probably did. I mean, this is old technology, so it would be kind of hard to like scale a sprite up without losing quality on it or something. So I guess that's the end of the game. Coffee, welcome in. I know this one. Is that Azala from Chrono Trigger? Yes, it was! The Reptites just lost the war. I didn't think about that, but you might be onto something. Yeah, the Reptites just lost. All right, yeah, we can say that was Azala. Oh my God, Chrono Trigger reference, I love it. Too easy for the God Gamer, took me like 7 hours to best this. Jax, I think it's because I got here with a bunch of lives. I didn't die hardly any in the early levels, but then like I took 7 or 8 deaths between the last 2 levels, and if I had not had that many lives, I probably would have had to continue, and that would have meant starting over on the final level with like 2 lives, and then I would have been stuck on that spikes part forever. That's what would have ended up happening. Mixer needs to beat Wizards and Warriors 3. That's on my list. That's the last Wizards and Warriors game to do. Only seen one other person. Actually, I know 2 people that have beat that game. Coffee, welcome in. I hope you had a good day. I was just back. Oh, there you are. 100 bits. I was just back in time. 9 hours D&D today. All great. Still witness you win. Perfect timing. Hope the D&D went good today. That sounds like fun. 9 hours. Wow. 9 freaking hours. And I just finished the first game of the day. I knew Mixer could do it. It's a good game. This is fine. I like this. So apparently there's a sequel to this as well. And Smart and Tart is gonna show me that, and I'll put it on my list and we'll play it down the road. But this was a good game. Never understood D&D. I've never played it before either, man. It's probably one of those learning curve type things. Beat Wizards and Warriors 3 ages ago, never beat Fortress of Fear though. I've done Fortress of Fear on Game Boy. It's hard. It's one of those start with 2 lives games and there's no continues at all, and there's a lot of die to learn. That's a very tough game. I liked it, but could I beat it again like real quick? Probably not. Is it time for Rainbow Bright? Nope, it's not. I didn't know Wizards and Warriors had a 3. Yeah, nobody ever talks about it. They talk about the first game, they talk about Iron Sword. Nobody ever talks about Wizards and Warriors 3, but it is a thing. It's kind of like an action RPG type thing. I'll be back. Yeah, he'll be back. There's a sequel to this. Mixer yells at Castle Grayskull. You remember that. See you again? Yep. All right, so I got a 1 credit clear. That's good. We got a 1 credit clear. Did I beat it before the end of the prediction? I think I did. I think I picked like 430 or something for the prediction. I just threw that out there. Your bonk's results. Oh, it's showing me the, okay, so we got 25 million points, 150 happy faces, and 11 lives. All right, and now we're soft locked. We got a soft lock. Yeah, Wizard and Warrior 3, you like change classes and stuff. You can be a knight, a wizard, or like a thief or something. I've seen some gameplay of it. This is Super Bonk getting the Mixer seal of approval. Yes, I like this game. This is a good game. I give this like a 7.5 out of 10 or something. It's fine. It doesn't do anything like spectacular or new or anything, but it's fine. Enjoy your stupid little points. So yeah, we can go ahead and end the prediction. What was it? Well, I beat this before 4:30. Yeah, I beat it with an hour to spare today. All right, so the answer will be yes. Your bonk's results are negative. How are they negative? They look good to me. You do better than 25 million points. You do better. I bet you won't. As if points mattered at all, right? It doesn't even matter. All right, well, we got time for another game though, right? We got time for more. Let's play, let's play Mario Land, a version of Super Mario Land, which is the first, or one of the first games that came out with this. And let's play a Super Nintendo version of it that I have. Because I love that game, and I would love to see how it would play on the Super Nintendo with a completely, like, rebuilt game engine, so we'll see. What are next? Oh, we got some Mario coming up. That's what we got. Yeah, I should probably take a quick break, too. That'd probably be a good idea. Go stretch and walk around. It's 3:30. I haven't taken a break yet, so this will